take the blame. We should have been stronger. Kept to our plan, but we're just ashamed. I start to wonder. Don't get on you. Don't get for days. For days. Can't you? Don't get on you. Don't get for days. For days. Don't get on you. Don't get for days.
Aloha, this is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisle to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is a Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax and have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pink striped suit and a big band voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Big Striped Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business.
What you got going on over there, Tiki?
I know. Yeah, yeah. I know. Somebody's got their volume up.
Oh. Let me pull mine down.
Well, they're amateurs. They're all amateurs. They have no idea they're on television
I
right
forgot
now.
Mine down.
So-
How about you? Your volume down, Ed?
I got, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There you
They're
go.
just used to just talking over each other over and over and over.
Yeah,
and,
we
you know.
just like having a good
Yeah,
time.
we kind of got our act together around here. This is a full blown production. I know y'all are not used to this, but we're going to show you how it's actually done. But hey, we got a big show for you. Dockmate's going to join us from the Chicago Boat Club. We're going to talk about Facebook. They can kiss my ass. And we're going to have some fun. We'll talk about Lake Winnie yesterday and how it's hard to get a chili dog. You ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Woo-wee. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Rise and Vibes, everybody, with Rise and Vibes, Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company. We got our Rise and Vibes coffee right here in the studio. Some smooth sailing for sure. So get you some and be a part of the show. We are coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada at the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar. Verona Corona, our producer, Monica, who is always listening and probably been wondering where the hell he is.
Yes, I've got many messages.
Yeah, we'll get to that here shortly. You know, I hate to complain, but anyway, apparently I'm not complaining enough. But anyway, we'll get into all that. Good morning to Vacuum Cleaner Tom, who could not work the vacuum cleaner this week because the power was out most of the day yesterday, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but any other time, it's kind of like, I'm walking here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm running the vacuum cleaner. That's how that's supposed to be. But anyway, good morning to everybody up in Canada, Tinkerbell, and everybody in Canada. Happy Sunday to you. The real BAR in PCB, home of the bodyguard who went skydiving without me yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, talk about just kicking me when I'm down, but anyway, so, they're down in Key West right now. Our ambassador radio shirts are now available. At,
Whoa,
what is
whoa,
happening?
back that. What is happening?
Well, you got your phone out, Danny?
That guy is always working. I gotta come over
I'm telling you.
believe it or not, whether you can see him or not, he's always working. Here, let me, now we got a hum going on. All right, let's see whose it is. I think it's Ed's.
Okay, just move your phone up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. This is a television studio.
He's picking on you, Ed.
Yeah.
No, they all do. They start out like this,
Yeah.
and then it gets worse.
Oh, man.
Oh,
There we
come
go.
on.
Now talk in your microphone. Listen.
Okay.
Well, you mean you didn't hear what I already said?
Yeah, we didn't need to hear that.
No, probably not.
All right, here, let me back up the tape. All right.
Oh, you did get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
All right. So, they're down in Key West. Of course, the BAR in Panama City, the beach house, as I like to call it. So, hope they're having a good time down there. I know they are because they're skydiving without me and having a good time. Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, Tennessee, home of our good friends, the Goldens, who are taking care of you guys.
They sure are.
With the alluring getaway.
That's right.
And
Great place, man. Great place.
And, of course, Golden is bringing food again today. He cooked for us Friday night.
I know. Bless his heart, man. And he's coming again to bring that today. And you made your famous.
I made my world-famous potato
tater salad.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, so we're going to
We
have
are
a good
so
day.
excited. I've already been picking at it.
Yeah, we're going to have a good day whether we got any sleep or not.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, the cabin up north, the Brap Shack and Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York, home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings. Donna, I have one more question. Like, where are you at on Facebook? Yeah, okay. I sent her a friend request, and she's like, but I don't see it. I'm like, well, listen, it's a debacle. I'm working on it, but we'll get it all straightened out. And, of course, Bobsled Bob, good morning to you. Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina, the Jinx Creek Retreat, home of Mo and the Mystery Man. The Treetop Flowers Patio and Tiki Bar located over in Queen City, North Carolina, home of Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys. I hope you're doing wonderful. If you get a friend request from me, Marty and Angela, it's really me.
It's legit.
It's legit. It's a temporary. Hopefully I get my old one back. It's otherwise you're just going to have to follow me on MySpace. Let's see here. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, of course, the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man.
Hey.
And he is right here in the studio with us. Pat and all the conductors are here as well. Cannonball, who has got his name from an odd situation. We'll talk about that. Never, just to say, don't ever do a cannonball inside the boat. Right? It's not good. It's not good, man. It makes you want to get up the next morning and say, man, I got to do something with my life. This is crazy. Yeah. So glad to have you guys down here and in the studio with us. The Herb Girl, we got to get her on here at some point in time or another. She's out in the chocolate bar with the lovely Pat. And,
I've really enjoyed.
I don't know if you've seen these two lately, but they
really enjoyed.
Pat and Ed had got a contest going on to see who can grow their hair the longest.
I know.
It's weird. I ain't never seen Ed with hair.
I know.
It's been over 30 years. I'm not used to it either.
Yeah, I mean,
He don't know what to do with
Yeah,
it.
look at all that hair. Yeah.
Well, I got it underneath here, but I was
You
under.
see it sticking out.
We're at Lake Winnie underneath that waterfall, and I had people come. People thought I was actually Fabio underneath.
Fabio,
that.
really?
I was like, no, I'm sorry.
They're like, listen,
It's
please.
just a train, man. I'm just here for.
Yeah.
He was really enjoying it standing under that.
Yeah. Yeah. All those kids were around. Kids, quit touching my hair.
Touching my hair.
Yeah. I work really hard to get it this
Speaking
way.
of hair, I did get to smell the Claudia's hair over the
You
weekend.
will today, because I'm sure she just washed it because she'll be here.
Yeah, she's got to go out of town. Of course, she always plans something when we're planning something.
Yeah.
That way she's got an out, right?
Well, no, she'll
She come
be
in,
here
take
for
a
a
picture,
while.
and then leave.
Yeah, take a picture late. Yeah.
Let's
She'll
see
be
here.
here.
Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland. Good morning to Shy Patty and Rick, the one-eyed bandit.
Good morning, you guys.
Hope you guys are doing well. The Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, and of course is B-Man and Michelle. I was chatting with him. He had the same debacle happen yesterday. Somebody was trying to hack into his Facebook. So I'm just letting y'all know it happens.
Good morning, Brian and Michelle.
Y'all gonna laugh about it when it just happened to me, but wait till it happens to you. But anyway, so good morning to you guys and the lovely Michelle down there. The Southwest Florida Daddy-o patio of the shed.
All right.
I hadn't messed that up in a long time.
No.
Let's do that again. The Southwest Florida Daddy-o patio of the seaside she shed.
All right.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it really is. That, of course, is the rock star Beth Travers. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing fabulous. The JoJo's and Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. The JoJo's.
Joe and Joanne, we miss you guys. We love you guys. We stayed with them. Was it last year we stayed with them? And we had a great time.
Well, there you go.
Had a great time.
All right. We are streaming live on Tiki Man Radio, and I often say you can follow us on social media, and you can, Tiki Man Radio. You may not find me anymore, but Tiki Man Radio, and, of course, LinkedIn, TikTok, all those pages out there, you know, all that good stuff. And, of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, please hit the like button. That helps us out tremendously. I've got to do a little educational thing here in the studio because they're not used to being on YouTube. So I got to show them how to put it up on their phone and hit the like button. That helps us out tremendously, you know, and that way they can chat during the show.
Yeah.
It's an odd thing to have a show where you're actually communicating with your listeners.
It is.
I know y'all are not used to that.
I get thousands of text messages instead. So yeah.
I've been trying.
It's not happening, man. It's not happening. It doesn't fit up there in the Paradise Way Tiki Bar studios. We're a little tight for room up there.
Oh my goodness! Man.
Yeah, we
but
get
you know,
16 or 17 people up there. It's pretty hard to.
Yeah.
We can arrange those cameras in places.
Billy's been eyeing it up for a while now, so I don't know.
Yeah, listen, I believe you can do it, man. I believe
I
you
think
can do
so,
it.
man.
You can do it. We've got them all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe you should come by the Paradise Way Tiki Bar
Yeah,
sometime,
maybe you can help
Danny,
us
and
check
take a look. Maybe give some ideas, and maybe you can
That's a
convince
great
Ed to-
idea.
That's a great idea.
I can do that from right here.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
We can go.
All right, let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors right quick. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy Live Cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reef rum is American-made with an offbeat blend, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It was created for bohemians and connoisseurs who tire of the same old thing. It's an eccentric blend of natural banana, orange, and coconut, balanced with a touch of smoky flavor. To find out where you can find Reef Rum, visit reefrum.com. If you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, then Reef Rum is where you need to be. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company is the official coffee of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man, which is brought to you by our good friends Manalo and Mark Mulch, who teamed up a couple of years ago and wrote a great song called Sunrise Vibes. And now you can have Sunrise Vibes all day long with Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company. Check out all the flavors with Smooth Sailing, the Signature Blend, Bonfire Beach Blend, and of course, Sand Dollar Decaf. You like instant coffee? They got that as well. Sunrise Vibes Coffee Company. Take the Sunrise Vibes with you every day. Order yours today. SunriseVibesCoffeeCo.com. SunriseVibesCoffeeCo.com. And take the Sunrise Vibes with you all day long. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Dockmate is a wireless control system for your boat's engines, pods, thrusters, anchor, and horn that lets you leave the helm and go anywhere on board. It is the ultimate boating companion. Put the helm in your hand. This takes the boating experience to a whole nother level. Don't let being stuck at the helm undermine your confidence or compromise your boating experience. Visit dockmate.us. That's dockmate.us. Or visit TikiManRadio.com and click on the logo for Dockmate. And if there's a boat show coming to your town, chances are Dockmate will be there. Go by and check it out. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Dockmate, taking the stress out of boating and docking and taking the boating experience to a whole nother level. That's right. Dockmate, and they will be joining us coming up at 11 o'clock from the boat show in Chicago.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Boat and Yacht Club, or Boat and Yacht Show in Chicago. Spencer's going to join us.
Oh, cool.
Brian Burns with Dockside Live Radio is up there. He's got a booth set up, and I think he's going to be over there with Spencer, and we're going to. They're going to be calling in once a month as part of the deal with Dockmate. We were doing this on the weekly show, and when that went away, we moved it over here, and
which is still just as great.
It's fantastic to have it over
Got
here
a
on the big
bigger
show.
audience too.
Yeah. So, and look at our new shirts we finally got from Uptown Whimsy.
Oh my goodness, I love them. They're great. Yeah.
We had to go through the baby clothing line.
That's right.
Or get on the peace train.
Yeah.
That took about a month or so to get worked out, and then we started working on Tiki Man Radio stuff.
We had to make sure all our fans out there for the Peace Train got their T-shirts.
That's right.
Including the little babies. We started them out young, and then they grow up to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, they grow up to take over the radio station.
Well, that's what I do. We get them on the kiddie train over at Lake Winnie.
Yeah, that's right.
Get them interested in that, but yeah. So you can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the store tab there, and she's updating all the new shirts, and they're light and comfortable. Wore it all day yesterday, and it was hot as hell at Lake Winnie. So, but make sure you check it out. Uptown Whimsy handling all of our shirts now. We still have some Land Pirate shirts out there as well.
They're equally as wonderful.
Yes, absolutely. They're still a affiliate sponsor with us, but we've come a long ways from when the hell are we going to get shirts to having shirts everywhere now.
And shirts everywhere. And don't forget, you can get our koozies at Camys Grammy. And we're on the Camys Grammy live cam right now.
That's right. We are streaming live on the Camys Grammy
and
live
she does
cam.
amazing jobs with signs and just awesome decor. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you go over to TikiManRadio.com, you can click on the flyer there that says Koozies by Camys Grammy. And
that's right.
Summertime is here. This is the last Sunday of spring. And so summer starts next week. So it is time to get your koozies. And, the pool is rocking last night. I mean, the pickleball queen was here. And
that's right.
When she doesn't have her pickleball racket, she uses a Reggae Wines beach ball.
That's right.
Till Ed and them pass out.
That's right. I was pretty sore this morning.
Yeah. Then they crawl out of the pool and lay on the deck, and she's like, "Come on, man! Come on! Don't be a quitter!" So,
that's funny.
That's how that goes down, But anyway, so glad to have you guys in the studio with us today.
It's great to be here, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah. So, a little tutorial, because I know y'all don't have to do this all the time, but
that's right.
You can pull up your phone, go to YouTube, search Tiki Man Radio, click on it, and get into the chat. But before you do that, hit the like button.
Absolutely.
And then get into the chat, and then you can chat with everybody around the world that is chiming in right now.
Hit that thumbs up.
That's right.
And then,
yeah.
So the way you do that if you're on your phone is you just hit the X, because it'll come up with the chat immediately. Hit the X and then go over here, and then you do the little thumbs up. And then you can click down below where it says live chat and go right back into the chat.
Look at that. Ed's taking notes.
I know.
Just like,
I bet y'all wondered why
taking notes.
Why I asked y'all to be here this morning. Well, it's for the class, the YouTube class. Who we got out there today, Hippie Chick?
All right. We have got Michelle and Tim Myers, who have been on a whirlwind tour since they...
are they having a midlife crisis?
Yes.
Well, they're having a retirement fun party. It's a retirement fun party. That's what's going on.
It's really a pain in the ass. They're out fishing, enjoying themselves, skydiving.
I know. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I get to see all the pictures when I'm at work.
Well, I can't even see that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they waited till I got kicked off Facebook to go skydiving so I wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
They're like, hey, he's been kicked off Facebook. Let's go skydiving. He'll never know.
He's like Winnie waiting for a hot dog, and so he's not going to be around for a couple hours.
They were waiting on a hot dog for 2 hours.
The rest of us went and rode like 6 rides. Come back. I'm like, damn, if y'all gonna order all the food, we ain't never gonna get anything done.
Yeah. No, they look like they're having a great time.
They're having a great time.
No, they are.
We're looking forward to seeing them in a couple of weeks here. They're coming up to
your place.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big party here. Billy and Sally throw a big bash summer splash. We're gonna have some fun with that. Yeah.
We could go. That would be cool.
Yeah, they we'll be getting ready for the Mark Mulch concert the following weekend.
That's right.
That's right.
But Michelle and Tim will be staying here with us on their way up to your place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Gotta clean up that room really fast.
Yeah, it becomes her walk-in closet.
It's like it threw up on like itself.
Well, she was probably the last one to sleep in there anyway, right?
She really was.
She really was.
So
She really was.
I wouldn't bother. Just
Yeah,
No, I just gotta move the stuff off the bed.
Yeah.
You know?
that's what I say. She'll think it's home. It smells like her.
It does.
All right, who we got out there?
All right, we've got Graham and Nicole out there, and thank you so much for our awesome
We
t-shirts.
love the
Nicole.
new shirts, love the new colors. Thank you so much.
That's right.
And this was one of our most popular logos that we used.
Yeah, so we wanted to get it back, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah.
Uptown Whimsy.
Uptown Whimsy.
Uptown Whimsy is doing great.
And of course, the Herb Girl is here, and Cannonball, and of course, those guys. You were down there too, weren't you?
No,
you weren't. I didn't think so. The Herb Girl was down there. Went to Uptown Whimsy, and
Herb Girl's everywhere. She finds a way everywhere.
she was in town signing autographs
Yeah.
and doing things. Doing all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and we got Don Hackman is saying hello. He said it's Don and Sharon from St. Louis. We met
Good
you guys
morning.
in Key West.
That's right.
very
Yeah,
nice.
good
Hi, Don and
morning,
Sharon.
guys.
Big fans of the Peace Train.
Yeah, good morning,
right,
guys.
that's
Happy
right.
Sunday to you. Welcome to the Sunday show. I know you're not used to seeing it on TV, but
Don, Sharon.
look at this, Don. They can actually wave at you. Yeah, wow.
Morning,
Check
guys.
that- yeah,
Morning,
check
Graham.
that out.
Graham, Nicole.
Yeah, it's almost like you're part of the show when you're
Almost.
doing this. you know?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
So anyway, there we go.
Yeah, and a special thank you to B-Man and Michelle who are out there. They're chiming in.
Good morning, B-Man and Michelle.
Morning,
Thank you,
guys.
you guys.
Morning.
And
He sent a Tuesday. By the way, there will be a Tuesday on the island immediately following the show.
okay, that's
And he sent it to an old email, and I couldn't get into it. So I'm down here this morning doing this, and I'm like, man, it's been a crazy week, man. Because all this kind of plays tricks on you. After a while, you're trying different passwords and things, and then you get lost on what you're doing, and I'm like, come on, man. But we figured it out.
all right. And then we got Shy Patty out there saying good morning
Good
to everyone.
Morning,
Patty
Shy
with
Patty.
Rick's other eye.
Yeah, Rick the Stick and Shy Patty. She was the first one on the chat this morning, looks like.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, darling. And then we got our producer Monica, who is always
Good
listening.
morning.
That's right. Always listening. Good morning to you,
And
sweetheart.
vacuum cleaner Tom.
She was
Good morning to you guys.
Heather was the first friend I created. I got after I created the new Facebook.
I was the first friend.
And then I was thinking, I better send Moni one or she's going to be freaked out. She can't send me the message before the show.
So Bodie was the second. Yeah, Bodie was the second. And so look at that, Moni. He says, I gotta send Moni one. I gotta send Moni one. So, that is so sweet.
Yeah,
that is
sweet.
so sweet.
Yeah.
And we got There's Cannonball, but he's sitting right there.
Good morning.
That's right.
Good morning.
We got Uncle Alex. He is in the chocolate bar making Bloody Marys for everybody.
It sure is.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was at Lake Winnie taking pictures of girls all day long yesterday.
That's right.
Never rides
That's right.
anything.
Oh, and then he borrowed the car and went down the road to get him some lottery tickets and a
beer.
pop or a beer or something.
Oh, yeah. He says, I had to leave. I had to have an adult beverage. I'm like, damn, are you that much of an alcoholic? You can't get through a kiddie program here without
Listen,
drink?
it was a hot day.
It was
It
a
was
hot
hot.
day.
It was a hot day, and Fat Chance standing in line for a snow cone or a hot dog. Hey, but we got our snow cones. But then they ran out of ice. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Well, listen, if you are listening to the sound of my voice real quickly, because there's people chatting in here about it, the new Facebook personal page, it should be temporary because I'm not a quitter. I'm going to fight
He's
this.
going to keep fighting it. We have no
and
idea
I'll get
why.
it figured out. And if I do, then I'll be. But I had to create it in order to get into the Tiki Man Radio page. All right.
Right.
So That was hugely important, especially with all our sponsors and everything that we got going on over there.
And you got tons of pictures on that site.
Oh my
Oh, my
goodness.
gosh.
So many pictures.
I don't know,
and
15
memories.
years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 years of memories. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's really a bummer.
And then I went to go live this morning on the personal one that I just created, and they're like, sorry, you have to be on Facebook at least 60 days to go live. I'm like, damn you assholes. So anyway, that's why we went live on Tiki Man Radio.
We will press on.
Yeah, well, listen.
We will press on.
If you want to send me a friend request during this debacle, okay, it's me and the bobblehead profile picture.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
So just send me a friend request. Help me out. I don't really have time to go back through and add the 4,918 people that I had on Facebook, and it's actually a pretty good way to clean out your Facebook.
Well, hopefully you'll get your old one back.
Yeah.
We're still hopeful.
Yeah.
And then we've got, let's see, moving right along, we've got Julie, the DIY therapist. Lynn, that is your lovely daughter.
That's right.
She
Got to
is
spend
saying
some time
good
with
morning, everybody.
Good morning, Julie.
her. Yeah. Happy Sunday to you. Enjoyed coming to Austin, being in Austin. It's like a whirlwind, though. We had to be somewhere every 15 minutes.
I know it. And then let's see. Oh, and Julie, I am kind of glad that I wasn't able to go because Danny told me all about how Austin has done their new freeways, and it looks like a roller coaster. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool to get on a roller coaster because somebody else is driving, but if I have to drive, that they're going like this all over, no.
Well, we're going 100 mile an hour, right?
Whew.
And she looks over at me and says, this right here is called the flyover. And it goes up and passes over like 3 or 4 other interstates below it. And I'm like, yeah.
Listen,
Heather'd have a heart attack.
I have driven many times through Austin. I've never saw none of that. So Danny said it's just been created pretty recently.
Well,
So I'm
they
like,
were building it when she moved there.
oh my gosh.
And it looks really good. I mean, it's
I'm
nice.
sure it looks great, but
But
wow.
the speed limit in Austin's 85.
What?
And they're passing us.
I'm
like
happy
we're
to
taking
toot along at 60, man. I need an old VW bus,
No,
so it don't get any higher than
They're blowing their horns. Get out of the way, old people!
Oh, yeah.
Get out of the way!
I am happy to
Yeah.
people can go around me. They can flip me off, honk their horn. I don't care. I'm just a little old lady going on.
That's right.
All right.
I know this guy that's selling a VW bus.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I'd like to have it.
I don't think he really wants to sell it.
That's the thing.
How much you want for that bus? $250,000.
I'll take it.
If somebody,
I'll take 200.
if somebody's stupid enough to pay that for it, he'll sell it to him. Okay, but that's what you do. You price it so high.
It's a
you
classic. It's a classic.
It is a classic.
Yeah, you
it's
don't.
awesome.
You don't want to get rid of that.
All right, so then we got, hey, there's B-Dog. He says, we hated so much not to see everyone this weekend.
Yeah.
Hey,
we
B-Dog.
hated you guys couldn't come
Yeah, we were
either.
looking forward to seeing you.
I
Good
hope
morning.
Alicia's doing okay, still doing okay.
You missed the chili dog incident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the chili dog incident.
And I am sitting in your. Well, are we still calling this the B-Dog
That's
chair?
the B-Dog chair.
No.
Yeah, you're sitting in B-Dog's chair.
On his last show, as soon as he walked out of the studio, I ripped his name off of it.
Oh,
Come on now.
good morning.
No, it's his chair. He's always welcome to it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. Okay, so then we got, let's see. Oh, we got Crazy Kim Downing is out there waving hello.
Well, Crazy Kim,
Waving back at you, buddy.
if you're still listening to the show, is this the YouTube or the Facebook?
This is YouTube.
Okay. If you're out there, Crazy Kim, send me a friend request because I had to create another one.
Find the Danny Lynn with the bobblehead on
Danny
it.
Lamb with a bobblehead.
Has the picture. Okay, and then we've got your lovely granddaughter, Emerald Sin Fox. That is Jemiah. She is out there saying good morning.
Good morning.
Morning and
Happy summer, darling.
congratulations on your graduation.
Two graduations.
2 graduations.
Yeah.
That's
She got
awesome.
She graduated from her associate's degree in college
Yeah.
Before she got her diploma.
got her high school
Yeah.
diploma.
That's
my
that's
God.
incredible.
That is incredible.
Keep it up. Keep it
Yeah.
I
up.
know
Yeah.
she's an amazing kid.
Mhm.
Amazing young woman now.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. Then we got, I'm going to just scroll down. Verona Corona. She said, I'm sorry I'm late. I slept in a bit. That's okay, buddy. That's
Well,
okay.
good morning, Verona Corona.
Good
Morning, Bam
sweetheart.
Bam Chi Chi Rodriguez.
That's right.
Good morning.
Bam Bam Chi Chi Rodriguez. That was her Key West name.
Hey, and we got Johnny B and Robin chiming in. Hey,
Yeah.
good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Hope you're
Good
having
morning,
a
guys.
great day. It's beautiful down here in Tennessee today.
Yeah, the lovely Robin and Johnny B himself, the master of the airwaves. Good morning to you.
Rona's saying hello to all you guys.
Hi, Verona.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
The B-Dog said hello to all you guys.
Hey, B-Dog and Lou, we missed you on Wednesday.
Hey, and there's Tinkerbell's out there chiming in saying good morning. Good morning to you.
Morning, Tinkerbell.
And Edwin Onyeho, good morning to you. He says, Ututu Oma Unu. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Morning. Happy Sunday.
And let's see, we've got Sweet Harriet. Sweet Harriet and Ray the Roadie. They're
Good
out
morning,
there.
guys.
Morning,
They're
guys.
saying it's another beautiful day in New Hampshire. I'm
New
so
Hampshire.
glad.
Well, there you are.
I'm so glad.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Have some clam chowder. New Hampshire.
I love some clam chowder. But I say clam chowder.
Yeah.
Clam chowder. Oh, there is Rachel and Dan Ware is chiming in. She
Hey.
just sent me a message. She said they
Dan and
are,
Rachel.
she said they are driving in South Carolina this morning and going to the beach. All right.
Yeah, they've been up in Alaska and hanging out with his son. And now they're headed to
South Carolina.
this is what he does. They call it working,
Yeah, they call it work.
but it's just
Somebody's got, like I tell them, somebody's got to do it.
somebody's got it.
Somebody's got to do it. Have a great time, guys.
Yeah.
And there's
Somebody's got to show up every once in a while and say, listen, y'all got to quit wrecking trains, okay?
There's Rick the Stick is chiming in out there himself.
Morning, brother.
We
Rick
missed
the
him.
Stick,
We
man.
miss you. And B-Man's out there, B-Man and Michelle. He says, he said, I got to get a bobblehead now. Of course you do, man. Of course you do.
Donna, I have one more question coming.
She's the one who created
Yeah.
that bobblehead thing.
Yeah, it's
That
out
was
there
really
on the
awesome.
pub table out there.
Good morning to Glenn Soika, who is out there. He said
Morning,
he just
Glenn.
extended his Puerto Rico trip.
I love Puerto Rico, man. And if you're
I can't
just
wait
listening,
to go someday.
send me a friend request. I got kicked off Facebook.
Yeah, Glenn. Send him a friend request. It's the Danny Lynn with the bobblehead picture on
That's
it.
right. Hopefully it's temporary. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. And let's see. Jonna says, just arrived at the shower venue. I will have to listen to replay, figure out the whole FB debacle,
Who's
have
this-
a great show.
Is this Donna?
Yeah, that's Donna.
Donna,
Yeah.
one more question.
Yeah.
Donna, one more question.
We'll send our condolences to the wedding party there.
All right. And love all you guys. Okay, so I think we've covered everybody.
Well, all right, then. Let's get this day started off right the positive way with some island vibes right here at Tiki Man Radio. It's time to get some more Sunrise Vibes coffee and have some fun with us. And it's going to be a fantastic day, no matter how pissed off I am at Facebook, okay? It's gonna be great. Everything's going to be just fine.
That's right.
Oh, well, I found me a girl, it's a wonderful thing. I'm a wearing this smile, she's wearing my ring. She's like a talisman, some kind of mystery pearl. She's my dark angel, my blue-eyed girl. Well, it could have gone wrong, or maybe even right, but there's some kind of things a man can't find. And long story short, I'm all swept away. I asked her, what's your name? She said, call me Miss Night and Day. That girl can roll with me now, roll to the break of day. She can roll like she wanna, any old kind of way. When she go rockin' round the clock, I call her Little Miss Night and Day. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. About the time she should, that's the She's not batting 1,000, she's hitting 999. She's your mean mistreater, your dungaree doll. She's a gone little queenie, and that ain't all. She puts the top down on the town, driving down blues away. Locked down and loaded, it's a night and day. You better roll with me, girl. You better roll with me, honey. You better roll with me, child.
Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors every Monday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Ed and Pat and the conductors bring in local artists from around the Indiana area, have live interviews. The train leaves at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time live on Tiki Man Radio. Come over and join the fun.
I'm a mango man, yeah, that's my name. Supplying what you need is my claim to fame. You might find me here any time of day, but don't go believing everything some people say. I keep my prices low, help you all I can. Yeah, I'm a mango man. Sometimes I take a trip down to Mexico. What I'm up to, you don't need to know. I'm a mango man. I'm a mango man. I buy and sell to feed my kids, but I don't do it exactly the way my daddy did. Yeah, times have changed, and it happened slow. The fruit I sell ain't like the stuff he used to grow. I found a new way and it's mine. I'm sticking to my plan. Yeah, I'm a mango man. Sometimes I drive up to the hippie coast. California is where it's at, I'm told. I'm a mango man. I'm a mango man. If you want it, you got it. You don't have to say no more. Just come on by, I got what you're looking for. Like I'm wasting time, laying low and kicking back in this old chair of mine. We both know that ain't true. I'm very high demand, yeah, I'm a mango man. We're almost getting caught down in Mexico, tripping through the mountains on the hippie coast, made me who I am. I'm a mango man. These days I got a sign on the storefront door, come on in, got what you're looking for. Sitting with you by the water, looking at the stars up in the sky. Wonder how I made it through this world, for there was you and I. One more day, one more hour, can I hold you just the way I love to do? One more time, tell me that you're mine. I just can't get enough of me and you. Something special about the moon tonight, the way it sparkles in your eyes, the smell of your hair takes me there, everything feels just right. One more day, one more hour, can I hold you just the way I love to? One more time, tell me you're mine. Just can't get enough of me and you. One more day, one more hour, can I hold you just the way I love to? One more time, tell me that you're mine. I just can't get enough of me and you.
Hello, everyone. This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac.
Brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music.
And now for this week's Almanac.
On this day in 1977, Led Zeppelin concluded a massive, sold-out 6-night residency at Madison Square Garden with an epic 3-hour performance during their final North American tour. On this day in 1980, Billy Joel hit #1 on the Billboard 200 with his iconic 7th studio album, Glass Houses, which featured his first ever #1 single, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. On this day, 2009, American basketball coach Phil Jackson won a record-setting 10th NBA championship as the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Orlando Magic. On this day in 1949, the first mammal in space, a rhesus macaque monkey named Albert II, was launched 83 miles into space from Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico, paving the way for eventual human spaceflight. In 1959, the first daily monorail, the Disneyland monorail system, opened to the public in Anaheim, California, becoming the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere.
That's your weekly almanac. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
And of course, can't forget about our good friend Chris Bellamy's weekly schedule here. Today, as a matter of fact, from 3 to 6, he's going to be at On the Edge in Fort Pierce, Florida. And he's also there every Wednesday with the Key West Ramblers, as he will be on the 17th. And on the 19th, he's going to be back down in the Keys at Snappers, June the 19th, starting at 6 p.m. And Marker 88, been a while since he's been there, Saturday, June the 20th. And 2 shows back-to-back that day, 12 to 3 and 6 to 9. So catch Chris Bellamy there at Marker 88 down in Isla Mirada. And then Sunday, June the 21st, he's going to be back at Pirates Cove Resort Marina in St. Stuart, Florida, and he'll be dog-ass tired when he gets back there from 3 to 6. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on Chris Bellamy's schedule, see his schedule each and every week, or you can visit ChrisBellamy.com, and they have a calendar over there as well. So, Chris Bellamy, make sure you check him out. And I wanted to go back to the Almanac there that Tiki Jane was talking about. Let me get all the microphones on. When they sent that monkey in space, it was also the very first time that the phrase, "what could possibly go wrong," was initiated.
No kidding. What about that? What about that? That is so cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like, listen, everything's going to be all right, man. We'll be right here for you, okay? And they just shot him in a rocket up in space like it wasn't nothing.
That poor thing had no choice, man. He just strapped him in there.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong, you know? And the monkey's looking at him like, I don't know, man. I'm a little nervous about this. Can I get a chili hot dog?
Yeah. That launch would have never happened if they were waiting on a chili hot dog.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They've been waiting a while.
That's right.
We got a few more chiming in.
yeah.
I want to say good morning to Beth Haight.
Yep.
Good morning to you, darling.
Fins up to you, sweetheart.
Fins up
Good
to
morning.
you. Yeah.
Happy Sunday to you.
I think that was it. Well, wait, what was B-Man saying? He says, we got lucky getting 40 shares of SpaceX. Hell yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, something. Comp Republic Space Aerospace Program. The crap.
Well, there you go.
Oh, crap.
I think he's trying to take crap public, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're already in. So,
yeah, we're in.
We're in.
And, of course, here in the studio, and let's see here. Coming up at 11:30, we got Dockmate that's going to be joining us from the Chicago Boat and Yacht Club, or Yacht Show.
That's
I always want to
awesome.
say Yacht Club, but Yacht Show. Spencer's going to be joining us, and Dockside Live is there. They have a booth, and, of course, they're going to be joining us live on video, and we'll have some fun with those guys when they get in here. But right now, we have the world-famous Picture Girl Pat and the Herb Girl. Yeah.
Sally. Herb Girl Sally.
Yeah.
The pickleball queen herself.
The pickleball
Cannonball
queen.
over there.
Cannonball. Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
It's like I'm still here.
He's like,
You made it through
What
the
about me,
cannon.
man? What about me? Yeah.
You made it through the cannonball ride, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a great roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. My stomach dropped down to me. And, it was fabulous.
Wasn't that great?
It was.
That has been my favorite since I was a kid, you know.
Yeah.
And we'd get up. They used to run two cars at the same time, you know. One was going up, and one was, one
every
was
30 seconds.
So you could literally get back in line, and that line would just go like this. So you just keep going all day. And we did when we were like in high school and middle school.
Wow.
That would have been me, too. I'd have been right back in that line. My stomach dropping out like that. Woo!
Yeah.
They used to have a really cool thing there called the Black Hole, which I loved. Danny would not.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
So
doing
what
that.
it was?
I mean, I get sick on the swings with the little kids.
It was like a centrifuge, right?
Yes.
But for humans, and
They still have it.
Yeah, they do, but they don't have it. They didn't have it at the park.
Yeah.
They got rid of that one at the park.
It was behind. It's off the back now.
No,
It's-
this one was different.
It was like riding in a tin can almost.
It was like
Yeah,
a
the
tin-
floor-
enclosed.
It was enclosed.
Oh, no.
And it
thank
was
you.
like a human centrifuge.
And the floor drops out.
And the floor, once they got you stuck to the wall, then the floor went,
Yeah.
and you were stuck there.
Yeah.
It's one of those carnival rides
Yeah.
that took out of the circuit because I think people got stuck in there or something.
Yeah. No,
I always
it
thought they should have
I
called
always
it
thought it was
a fly on the
awesome.
wall,
Yeah.
because that's what you were.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I thought it was
do
really
that.
cool, but yeah, they have another one that's kind of like that, but the floor don't drop out and it's wide open.
Right,
But
that's
this one was in like a tin can. Yeah, like you're all enclosed. It
So-
was wild.
So what we went to Lake Winnie yesterday for our annual trip, and we always like to take a new group with us, and as we did.
As you really did.
I mean, Alex is always with us, but we try to get a different group, and it was not the best of experiences, to say the least.
Okay, wait. It was a beautiful sunny
Lake Winnie
day.
is a great sponsor, and we thank
I
them.
love
for
Lake
the-
Winnie.
for the-
It wasn't them.
It was
us.
free.
It wasn't them.
Yeah.
So,
Lazy River was awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
that was so
Right?
happy
the
that-
Lazy River.
That was my happy place.
But the kids acted like they were in prison. They're like, "Have a great day,"
Yeah.
and they were not enthusiastic.
He's talking
about
about
being there.
the
Yeah.
employees.
young employees that were working
Yeah,
there.
yeah. The teenagers run the park.
Right.
Well, they have
Talk about what
14
could possibly go wrong.
14 and 15-year-olds working the counter,
Yeah.
and they probably had a 16-year-old manager behind them.
Yeah.
So it was really
They were
tough.
doing the best
Yeah,
they
they were
could
doing
out
the
there.
best
They
they could.
really
I don't
were.
want to blame them. It just took a while, and
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
swamped. They had a lot of people there
Had
at
a
one
lot of
time.
people.
It
Now,
was crazy.
in all fairness, we normally don't go this time of year. It's a little later in the season for that very reason. First of all, it's not as hot as it was yesterday, and
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a scorcher.
It's good for the water park. Floating
It's
in that
great.
river.
It was
Right.
perfect.
You should have
Oh, I
seen
love that.
Fabio over there. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
just
I
loving
know.
the waterfall.
I
you
got
can
that
spot
all
him
day
on his
long.
inner tube because he was just
Yeah.
filling back his hair.
I know. Yeah.
Like this.
I got that all day long. I was like,
Oh, it's hard
Are
to
you
keep people
Fabio?
off of you.
Yes, I am.
It's hard being his
I-
wife.
yeah.
Yeah.
B-Man said when we were kids, we would we would spit and see who got hit on the tip.
Oh my God!
Oh, I can see Brian doing that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's
wrong.
It's gross, but it's funny.
Well, Danny would just get sick and then see who it is.
Yeah, Danny
So-
cannot spin around.
It'd just be hanging in the air.
But I'm all about spinning around. Let's
Yeah.
spin around. Let's spin around.
I used to be, but boy, not anymore. I'm
Yeah.
fine with the up and down, but that spinning green.
Yeah, I
I go
do.
green now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the carousel with Ellie, and I was like, man, I don't know
On the
if I'm going to.
carousel.
I can, yeah, the horses.
Yeah, the horses.
I know. I was really surprised that you got on the carousel. I was
Yeah.
like, this thing goes around and round.
I
in
didn't
a
have much of a
circle.
choice. She's like, you're riding with me, right? And I'm like,
Aw.
That's sweet.
I'm like, okay. I'm like,
She was super cute. She had her
what is
sunglasses.
this, kill pap all day?
Oh, she
you know?
did. They were so cute.
She had her
She's
princess
adorable.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's the only one that didn't want to go. The rest of us was like, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. I had an 8, and after they waited in line for 2 hours to get a chili dog, I was like, I'll wait till we get out of here. Matter of fact, the last time I had 8, was prior to you guys coming down to Golden's or arriving at Golden's. We had some chicken wings and stuff. That was the last time I ate. Until we had that pizza.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you sent the message, pizza, I'm like, yes.
Please. Thank you for the pizza, you guys.
Well,
Thank you all.
we were on a chili dog anyway, and it was probably the best chili dog we ever ate.
Yeah.
Because you were starving.
Well, I hate that experience happened. You know, and I got to tell you, I was looking forward to going because the new owners have taken over, right? Yeah. And I was expecting a lot of new money, new rides, you know, new paint. And I didn't see all that. And I also, you guys don't know this, but it was a different vibe than anything we've ever experienced. I mean, usually everybody's happy and things are flowing a lot better.
The teenagers, the workforce was not.
Yeah, I don't know if they came in.
It was a clean facility. You can't complain about any of that. Maybe, the lines was a little slower, but it was a very clean facility.
But I would have to say, I did, look it up, and it said, eat before you come.
Yeah, we were.
I did. It said, eat before you come.
Yep.
And so I kind of suggested it, but then everybody wanted to kind of have the food there. So I'm like, okay.
I don't know.
So I anticipated a wait.
Yeah. We should have planned that a little better.
Hey.
You know?
Yeah. I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah.
He eats all the time, so it don't matter.
I do too.
I'm hungry all the time.
Well, his right ear is not as good as it used to because he fell out off of it getting his name Cannonball, He landed on that ear,
True. That was a great ride.
I think they may be waiting in the green room. It's 11.
It's 11:30 is when.
Oh, 11:30. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said 11.
11:30.
Just trying to keep you on track there.
Listen, do I need to give you the cow scenario?
No.
Okay.
Not on the radio.
I gotta say I gotta say hello to some train conductors that didn't make the trip. Barbie and Jimmy are out there tuned in and listening. Barbie is our local groupie here at the train.
She's a
at
fan
the train
girl.
depot at the Paradise Way Tiki Bar Studio.
You missed the best chili dog you ever had in your life.
Right.
Okay.
Laura and Brian Yeager, they're out there tuned in. I gotta say hello to Fun Ron. He was supposed to be here with us.
Kathy.
Kathy.
I'm sorry y'all didn't get to come.
Better call Becky. I gotta say hello to Becky. That's our other sponsor there for the Peace Train, and I want to thank her so much for doing that for us and giving us another year on the radio to goof off.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll get you on video, but
maybe one day. Maybe
I'm crossing my fingers.
We'll get Billy with a big camera on his shoulder and make,
I believe he can do it.
Yeah,
cannonball.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem is getting the sound linked up. Right, we had an issue with the sound.
That
it
was
was
our problem.
off a little
There's
bit.
a trick to it.
That was with Facebook, though.
Yeah. So.
We have Fluffy now too. We should probably
we gotta say
mention
hello to
good old
Fluffy, too.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluffy?
Yeah, Jake Vaughn. He comes through as Jake Vaughn, probably on your end, but we call him Fluffy.
I feel a little weird calling him Fluffy at this point.
Wait till you hear him. Wait till you
after Alan, what he was talking about, bat wings, I'd be afraid of that.
Oh, you're fine. Fluffy's fine after bat wings.
Oh my gosh, that cracked me up. So if you tuned in to B-Miz,
Coastal Confessions on Friday night. It was entertaining because Golden is always entertaining.
Got that stuck in my head.
Yeah, I know.
But we don't want to piss him off. He's bringing food today. You never know when you'll get to eat again around here.
delicious.
I laughed so hard, and then I thought about it again yesterday because we were so hot. And I was like,
well, the next morning when you sober up, you start talking about doing something different with your life. You remember bad, things that happened the day before.
And I
had a few of those.
Yeah. Let's take care of our 11 o'clock sponsors.
Uptown Whimsy is a retail shop in downtown Melbourne, Florida. At Uptown Whimsy, you will find a whimsical selection of home decor, fashion items, and unique gift items. Come to Uptown Whimsy at 826 East New Haven Avenue in downtown Melbourne, Florida, and find your inner whimsy. Visit online at uptownwhimsy.com.
I'm just a little dizzy. I feel a little green inside. Uptown Whimsy.
Check out the 2 new books by the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, set in the heart of Nashville by E. Travers, Beth Travers' evil twin. The older the violin, the sweeter the music, and Sing Crazy. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Get your copies today and find out what happens in the dark shadows of Nashville. There's a place down in Inglewood, Florida called the Hit Hut. That's where Alan Jax Bowers, drummer, percussionist, producer, and owner of Mudcut South Studios and MFG Records, makes the magic. Alan has played with members of the Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefer Band and 10-time CMA Musician of the Year, Mac McAnally, Jim Mayer, Doyle Grissom, Lone Star, Earth, Wind and Fire, Travis Trent, and American Idol's Bo Dice, just to name a few. When he's not on stage playing drums or backup vocals, he's in the Hit Hut making some more magic. If you're wanting to take your music to the next level, reach out to Alan Jax Bowers today and get your tunes spinning in the Hit Hut. You know it's true what they say. If you're going to be successful, you got to surround yourself with successful people. And Alan Jax Bowers is the man that can take your music to the next level. Reach out to him today and tell him the Tiki Man sent you. Alan Jax Bowers, it's time to get you in the Hit Hut.
Looking to buy or sell in Northwest Indiana? You better call Becky. 219-779-7215 or visit bettercallbeckyrealestate.com.
Tiki Man Radio's official realtor in Northwest Indiana. You better call Becky.
Friday nights and tune into Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from 7 to 9 p.m. on the internet at TikiManRadio.com or on Tiki Man Radio YouTube, live from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, Florida.
In a room farmhouse hear me talking like this to you. That's when I spoke, was spoke, and grooving was grooving, dancing to everything. We were young and we were improving, laughing, laughing with our friends. Holding hands meant so much, baby. Outside the club, cherry pie. Our hearts were really pumping. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Save your marriage with Dockmate. Visit dockmate.us.
Working 9 to 5, time to break away. Pack our bags, hit the road, seize the day. Got plans for me and you to get out of town, hanging with our friends in a sun and sand playground. I don't care, baby, what we do, as long as I get to spend the day with you. We can go beaching, boating, fishing, floating under the sun. Our love keeps growing, hand in hand through the golden sand. Here in this tropical paradise, soaking up life next to you.
Friends on the shore, laughter in the air, a rendezvous of souls, a love we all share. Island vibes around us, the rhythm of the tide, sipping on a cocktail of tropical delight. I don't care, baby, what we do, as long as I get to spend the day with you. Let's all go beaching, boating,
Fishing, floating under the sun. Our love keeps growing, waves are coasting, raise a glass and toasting. This tropical paradise, soaking alive with all of you.
two hearts dancing, dreams come true. Tomorrow comes, I'll be hanging out with you as we go beaching,
boating,
fishing,
floating under the sun. Our love keeps growing, hand in hand through the golden sand. Here in this tropical paradise,
bright sunny days and starry nights.
It's brand new right there. Tiffany Green, B-Man, Michelle, boating, beaching, boating, and fishing.
That's a good one.
Here, let me get some microphones on.
Yeah,
here.
that's a good one. There
Yeah.
you go.
It's a fun. He says it's a fun song. It is a fun song to listen to for sure. But yeah, we got Dockmate coming up here at 11:30, so we're going to be getting with those guys here shortly. But I wanted to cover this whole Facebook thing. All right, so just to kind of cut to it a little bit, Facebook can kiss my ass. Anyway, they I don't know. I've been doing my morning post for 15 years.
15 years.
Trying to send a little positivity out to the world. Trying to tell you, to take care of one another. Then I'll post something about Tiki Man Radio. Good morning from Tiki Man Radio. Positive vibes all day long, And then I've got the 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, time to turn up Tiki Man Radio. And we try to focus on positivity here in the radio station. And I guess I'm just too positive. I'm not negative enough, so I got kicked off, because Facebook, in my opinion, has just turned into garbage.
For sure, man.
I mean, we got good friends that love each other that in any other setting would let them stay at their house and everything to fighting each other on Facebook.
That's right.
It's very discouraging. And so they enabled. I was just telling everybody good morning, and it logged out. And I went to log back in. It says your account's been disabled. And it says you have 30 days to appeal this, but there's nowhere to appeal it.
Right.
And if you go to the help center, it says to log in. And then when you log in,
it says go to the help center.
It says go to the help center. And you go to the help center and it says log in. And,
it's a crazy loop. It's a crazy loop, and you're like, "Let me off this train."
So I figured out a way to get into the business suite that we do everything with Tiki Man Radio in, and I've actually got a live person to call me. And in my phone, if you're like me, you get all kinds of unknown phone numbers all the time. Spam calls all day long. So my phone is set, if it's an unknown, to be silent and go to voicemail, right?
Right.
So I had to quickly figure out how to change that because they're calling me.
Yeah.
And they're sending me a message in the chat. Will you pick up the phone? I'm like, I'm trying. Give me a minute here. And they're like, no worries or whatever. They were really nice. The girl was really nice.
Right.
But she's like, all I handle is the business side of things. I can't do anything about your personal page. And then she said,
we're like, hey, man, it's connected to everything.
It is connected to everything. I mean, it's a real disaster. And I haven't had a lot of time to mess with it. I really haven't. And so I just created another one. That way we could get into everything. And I've got administrators on the page. Ed's one of them, and Pat's one of them, and
I'm one of them, and so is
B-Man and Michelle Myers. And so I was able to that way they can post on the page.
Right.
And so I was able to get into that.
So do I have to log back into that, or it's a new page?
No. Everything to do with Tiki Man Radio is just
same.
like you normally.
Okay.
He had to connect his personal.
I had to get into it.
Oh, you had to get into
it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll send you a friend request.
Yeah. Well, that's what B-Man was saying, because there was a point where he got an email that says, you are no longer in control of Tiki Man Radio. So he sent me a message. He's like, what the hell, And I was like, hold on a minute. And I called him and I said, listen, here's what's going on. And then it says, you can add Danny Lynn. He's like, oh, I'm in charge now. This is nice. I guess I'm the Tiki Man.
Right.
Yeah, just like that. It's kind of like the guy that, in the old Westerns, he gets shot in the middle of the street, and the guy runs out there and says, well, I'm going to get his boots and his hat. He's not going to need that anymore. Yeah.
But wait, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what happened, and that's why I disappeared off of my personal page, which I've had for 15 years. A lot of memories in there. Yeah. I can't get into the Tiki Bar site, which is a private site.
Right.
And there's a lot of other
that's all connected
pages
too.
Yeah, a lot of other pages that we manage that I can't get into right now. So I sent out a bunch of requests last night, and people were sending me text messages saying, hey, did you get hacked? And I understand that. And I had to respond to every one of them. So I'm not going to do that anymore. You send me a friend request. It is me in my bobblehead profile picture. Okay? So you send me a friend request if you want to be friends with me on Facebook, and I'll add you that way. It'd be a lot quicker to do it that way.
So do you think that you're in Facebook jail for 30 days?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
We have no idea. It said
idea.
It was disabled because of community standards, but he doesn't cuss. There's no politics. I mean, he doesn't cuss on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
On the Facebook page.
Well, there's none of that going on.
No politics, no religion, just
I think that's what it is. I'm not negative enough. They're like, listen, you're just too positive.
So there could not have been any violation.
Yeah.
Right. So it's probably just He's in Facebook jail for 30 days, and it may come back.
I hope so, but
we're hoping. We
I
don't
think
know.
somebody. Well, you got to remember, a month ago,
he got hacked.
I got hacked.
Oh,
and they suspended it and locked it down, and then I had to change the password. Our bank accounts got hacked.
That's right.
Through that,
they took like $1,500.
I had to go to the bank. Took 3 weeks to get that resolved, and I just got that out of the way. When I literally flew back from Austin, took an Uber home, got the car, went to the bank, and the next day they were able to get it fixed. Took 3 weeks, and I just got that resolved, and then this happened. So we're thinking it might have something to do with that.
Oh,
but
probably 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. I hate it. If you're on Facebook, be kind to each other. Okay.
That's right.
You got good friends out there that you're trashing on Facebook. That's just ridiculous, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I had gotten to a point to where I didn't really get on there that much, other than my morning post and things throughout the day. But it's crazy to think that something like that controls your whole business.
Right.
Yeah, sorry you guys had to go through that, man.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
It's been one thing after another.
Wild. It's been wild, but
one thing after another this year for sure.
And then when they go into your accounts, you feel so vulnerable.
Oh gosh, yeah. Because see, they got it out of his Tiki Man radio account. Because he had that set up, on that account set up on his Facebook because business transaction people will pay him that way. So.
All right, let's see if we can get Dockmate in here. Spencer's going to be joining us. Let me see if I can get. Let me get over here right quick, and I don't see him now. They were in there just a second ago.
Hey, you don't have to put us on there for Spencer.
Let's see.
You and Spencer.
Hello. I got to say hello to a couple more Peace Train while you're doing that. Conductors out there, Linda Toohey, Kevin Toohey, they're out there tuned in.
Well, hey, good morning,
listening.
you guys.
Good morning to you guys. Dan Murphy, I got to say hello to Dan Murphy as well.
Hello.
Let's see here. Don't
Callie McCool said Happy Father's Day. I think that's next week, buddy.
Happy Father's Day is next Sunday.
Next Sunday, yeah.
That's right.
And hey, good morning to Callie McCool.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Good morning, Kelly.
Let's see. We just have some people chiming in and Oh, B-Man is asking Donna for his own bobblehead.
Yep.
He needs a bobblehead now.
Hey, I want to give Alan Jacks Bowers and Manalo a shout out.
Hey, good morning, you guys.
They are traveling back from the A1A Beach Bash and listening in this morning. So safe travels to you guys.
Safe travels.
And we got our Sunrise Vibes coffee. Everybody's drinking Sunrise Vibes coffee this morning.
Yes, we are.
We got it in the XKG 9000 coffee pot out there.
And I don't see Joe Leo chimed on here, but Joe, if you're listening, good morning to you and Sue.
Yes.
I know he's always listening somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see if these guys can chime back in. Let me just knock this one out.
Yeah, just put them on there with you.
Let me log out and log back in as well. See if that had something to do with it. It's always something. Somebody listening from Facebook, they're probably like, "Hey, he's on there again. Let's knock him off."
Well, you're on YouTube now, so.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Let's see. Okay, I have to go. This is Michelle Myers, the ambassador. I'm sitting at the pool, but my phone keeps overheating. Well, that's a problem
Put it
to
in the
have.
pool, Michelle. Put it in the pool.
Yeah, put it in the pool.
Yeah. Well,
that's all right, Betty.
Let's see here. You guys.
You enjoy your day.
Yeah, probably gonna go and do something else I wanted to do in Key West. So. Let me see if I can fix this right quick. Dockmate. Yeah, we'll put that on there. And hopefully they'll join us. Let's see here. Lost power. They are getting in through phone hotspot. Okay.
Okay, well.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, we'll just come back to him. And hey, Graham just said.
Here they are. Here
they
are. Let's see if I can get them in here now. Let me see here. There you go. Spencer's joining us with Dockmate. Can you hear us, man?
I think we're still waiting for Spencer. This is Scott from Great Lakes Marine Technology, and Spencer's coming on.
Oh, okay. There we go. Here we go.
There he is. There we go.
There we go. There we go. I understand you guys lost power.
Yeah, just lost it right before you brought us on. Yep.
Let's see here. Let me get. There we go. There we go. That's a better view right there. Well, somebody's got their. Yeah, one of you's got your phone up, so I'm getting a little bit of a feedback. So you might have to.
Brian, I think they're hearing your feedback.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he's turning it down now.
There we go. There we go. Spencer's joining us from Dockmate, and of course we got Scott, Great Lakes Marina Technology, joining us this morning. And first of all, how is the boat show going right now?
Well, it's funny. We got a little bit of rain right now, but the past 2 days have been super, super beautiful. Certainly windy, as the Windy City Boat Show, but the traffic was great yesterday, so we're hoping for a good turnout today.
Yeah.
Brian's here as well.
Hey, Brian. I haven't seen or talked to him in over a month, so he's been running around at all these boat shows, and I've been doing my thing. But we really, we're glad to have you guys on. Let me see if I can get over here. I don't know if I've got, let me see here. Hold on just a second, guys.
So we're actually just sitting across from each other at the booth.
All right. There we go. Now everybody can see you guys. Okay. So Spencer, you're with Dockmate, and how long have you been working with Dockmate?
So I work for the Dockmate factory. So I'm just going to tell Scott to mute his because we're right across from each other. But I've been with Dockmate for about a year and a half.
Okay.
I joined in November, so just after the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show in 2024. Yep, 2024. So it's been great. I came from a background in software, and I love boats. I said I gotta get into the marine industry. So long story short, landed with Dockmate, and it's been wonderful. We got a great team. There's about a small office of us down in Fort Lauderdale. I work remote from Boston. That's where I'm from. And then, of course, we're at boat show to boat show all year long. So I'm in Chicago this week. I was in Seattle a couple weeks back. And then, of course, we go to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Palm Beach. And then really, if the dealer, like Scott is here with Great Lakes Marine Technology, he's one of our dealers.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going to put up a booth, do some marketing, go and bring the product to the customer, we're happy to go and support them from the factory, give them, an added layer of support. So it's been great. We see a lot of the U.S. that I've never been to.
Yeah.
Come to a beautiful place like Chicago, in a marina and cast the word of Dockmate. So I've really enjoyed the traveling part of working for Dockmate.
Yeah. Well, we really are excited to have you guys on the show, and we played the video earlier of the woman coming in on the boat, and she's screaming, and it's like, I told you or whatever, and then the Dockmate guys that are dancing, I throw that in there, and I'm like, save your marriage with Dockmate, and it's a funny thing, and of course we had Josh on last month, I believe it was, and not to be what do they call it? Bob? Is that what he is? Where he's like, hey, what do you know about a fire extinguisher or whatever? I don't know anything about a fire extinguisher, but I know everything about Dockmate, and so Josh was a great to have on the show as well. But, Dockmate is the leader in the industry. And so how do you guys connect with the customers, especially at boat shows, to pass that along? I mean, it can be a new technology for a lot of people, and it's kind of, you got to explain it, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Josh. Josh, I tuned in when you guys had Josh and Bill on. They're both got a lot of stories. They got a lot of jokes. So I don't know if I'm as funny as them. So I don't know if there'll be as much laughing today.
Yeah.
But I hope I'm as good of a time. Boat shows are a great opportunity for us to connect with customers. It is a new technology for a lot of folks, right?
Sure.
Someone's been boating their whole life. Stepping away from the helm it literally sounds like you're going to send them to space. They really don't know how to understand it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, listen, letting go of the wheel in the car, like, listen, I'm going to go back here and fix me a drink, let me know if we run off the road. It's people are scared to do that until they actually do it, right? And then they understand that it's actually a better safety thing because now you're seeing what you're actually doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it is funny because customers will come to a boat show one year and, they'll see it and they're like, I see your social media and it's interesting, but it's not for me, and then you kind of work your way to getting them to understand what the product really is and how it integrates and how it can benefit them. And you can see it's starting to click in their mind and they can see themselves on the boat being more comfortable. And then, they come back the next year and they're like, okay, let's have a conversation. So, at the boat show, we're here in the booth and we've got all our different modes. We actually have a simulator. We've got videos that are constantly playing on our screens. Really gives the customer the ability to say, okay, I'm interested in this. I want to learn how this can actually help me. Let's walk through it, but actually pick up a remote and feel, what it feels like, how the buttons respond, and then they start to really picture themselves on their own boat with it. So the boat show is a really good opportunity. That's why we go to so many. We totally understand. If you can't see this in person, sometimes it's hard to really see the true power of it. And we see it every single day at a boat show. So.
Yeah. And Scott, what makes a Dockmate dealer so beneficial for you? Being with Dockmate.
So, Dockmate's great from the support side and also the product side. So everything comes out of Fort Lauderdale for us, all of the builds and everything for the boats. The support team is there. They have a support structure for us. So, if we have issues or we're having an install and there's just something that we need to figure out, they have a support structure inside the U.S. So that kind of keeps us from having to, jump over to the European side, that time difference, kind of getting answers. Also, turnarounds, correct if we got to make changes or adjustments or things like that. They're very rapid response. So we love that. And it's just great having somebody local in the U.S. to be able to support us. Also, the dealer network. It's a pretty large dealer network, and what's great about us is we're an elite partner. We do travel quite a bit, but sometimes our schedule doesn't fit. You might be distant from us, but I can tap on a local dealer and say, hey, I want to collaborate with you guys. Can you help us out? I got somebody down in Texas. Hey, can you help me out with this one? Because we just can't fit in our schedule. We all work together really well. So I love that part about Dockmate, the dealer network. Also, they're always very supportive. Like, Spencer's here helping us. We have a booth here at the Chicago Boat Show. They come from manufacturer support. It really just boosts that, quality, innovation, support, all that stuff is great. Also, like innovation, I was saying, they're coming up with new stuff all the time. We've got a fancy feature called dynamic docking that's coming out here this summer. It's awesome stuff that helps boaters, makes it so much more fun to dock, takes the stress out of it. And that's, I think, from a dealer perspective, that's great. And then once you get that Dockmate system on the boat, once you give someone that capability, it's a trust. It builds a trust because, you're now taking someone who's had this stressful moment of docking and then you've opened their eyes. One of the greatest part about being a dealer is the first time that customer gets to walk away from the helm and see, peer over the edge and go, oh my gosh, I can see the dock.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can see my swim platform and I can move around, like that feeling they get. And then also builds that whole trust because you've now just taken this weight off their shoulders that they experience every time that they dock. And then they come back to you and they say, hey, what else can I do? Help me with my boat. It builds a trust on your dealer side. And so, yeah, it's a great fit. We love it.
Well, for me, I always like to explain to people that there's always that pressure. If you're not the most experienced boater in the world, and you've got to come to the dock, right? All the people that are supposedly experts, whether they are or not, are staring at you, right? And if you come in there with Dockmate and you just, ease on up there and it's a safer product or whatever, all of a sudden you're now the cool kid in the neighborhood, right? It's a safer product. It's made in the USA. So, if something happens, you don't have to get that whole thing from the guy that's charging you $200 an hour to work on your boat to say, well, I've ordered it, but it's coming from Japan. It'll be here in about 8 weeks when boating season is over with. I mean, that takes all that out of it for sure.
Well, and so also. Oh, go ahead, Spencer. Go ahead.
You made a great point there. I mean, we talk about making boating easier. We've talked about it every time we've joined this podcast, and where is that really hitting for someone? Yeah. And if you dig deeper, what's really churning, right? So if you're outside a marina, we're like, oh, we'll make boating safer, right? Safer because you're going to be at the bow or the stern. You have the visibility is in your complete control. The world is your oyster, But you're exactly right. People are thinking about, when I pull in that slip, who's watching me?
Yeah.
When I tie my lines up and I go talk to my buddies in my marina, are they going to be like, oh wow, that was eventful there, or you made it in here,
Yeah.
No scratches this time. Hopefully, they weren't getting scratches before. It's just they're safer, they feel more comfortable. But that is something that hits home for us. I mean, we've got a Ranger Tug 31 CB, and I'm thinking about the guys that when they see us round that corner and we're starting to make our way to the marina, they're rushing to the dock. They've seen one or two, difficult docking situations. So with the dock, it's not even in our mind anymore. You're fully comfortable. Same thing with Scott. I mean, Scott's gone to boat shows where there's a couple inches on both sides. Yeah. And it's funny because people will walk up to the marina or his slip to go grab his lines, and he's like, I'm all good. It's a whole different experience. Your mind is more focused on just enjoying the boat rather than when you're sitting at anchor, oh, how am I going to get back into my slip?
And then you got the older guys, right? The older guys like, I don't need that kind of technology. I know what I'm doing. I've been boating for 600 years, and all this stuff. I mean, sometimes those are the guys that just won't let go of the wheel or whatever. I mean, as a dealer, Scott, I mean, is that a challenge sometimes?
It is sometimes. I mean, I think when we're selling, that's a topic that comes up. You talk about experience. You talk about new boaters too. Yeah. What I do want to point out is we do have experienced captains, registered captains who, they're used to a crew, right? And then they have their personal boats. And the issue is that crew doesn't come with them. They might operate a tugboat, or they're operating some kind of large, commercial vessel. They don't have that crew with them. They don't have radio communications on their personal boat. I've got a few that are around that they're like, hey, I'm not going to hire a crew. I'm not going to have 5 people on the boat telling me what's going on. So I'm going to go see it for myself. So I've got a ton of experienced boaters who understand that it's not a bad thing for you to say, I want to step away from the helm and I want to be able to see. And that's the biggest thing. It's like, we were all talking about changing your viewpoint, right? Who wants to guess when you're docking? Who wants to think I've had my boat, the boat I currently have, I've had it for 4 seasons. I'm pretty familiar with where the swim platform is, but in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, how close am I really back there? I don't need to do that anymore. I walked to the corner. I said, there's the swim platform. There's the rub rail. There's the dock. Same with, my wife, she still helps me dock. She still sits on the front of the boat, but the communication, there's no yelling, screaming. We're not like, hey, you're 3 feet away. You're 2 feet away. And sometimes I don't even know what her 3 feet is, right? She says, here's 3 feet. And in my mind, I'm like, what is 3 feet? No, I just walk around the corner and look. And she just says, I bring her to the boat shows with me sometimes. And the wives usually ask her, like, what does she do? And she's like, nothing. And I love it. So that's the greatest part. A lot of people, it's that I deal with a lot of boat owners who have experience, and everybody still has that nervousness when they dock. Yeah. And when you get that first taste of, I can see that, just see the eye-opening moments. I mean, I wish I wore a GoPro while I'm doing installs to see them for the first time, like when they're like, Ma, this is amazing. So that's what we love about it the most.
Yeah. And then they become the dealer in the field, if you will, right? So now their buddies that have boats or whatever are seeing what they're doing. It's kind of like, somebody gets a new iPhone or something, everybody's got to have one. So now they become the dealer in the field, as I like to call it, and they're teaching, and of course, you can't let Bob over here have something fancy that you don't have, and so word of mouth is also very big with this new technology as well, and it's not really new, but you guys have the same technology that the military uses for the drones, right?
That's right. So that's been a big topic is, the safety of a product, right? You talked about the hesitation of someone who's not so familiar with a remote control for their boat, a handheld helm station. They're going to start asking those questions. How do you communicate? What are the fail safes? They're going to go down that list because they want to make sure they're comfortable with, they're making a large investment in their boat. So, in regards to communication, we just leverage the most, the highest, most sophisticated system, I could say, on the market for communication. So it's called frequency hopping, spread spectrum technology. It's very boring and geeky, but it is what the military uses to connect to their drones, and we just leverage that technology. So what it really means is we're leveraging 6 channels, changing 6 times a second. So it's virtually impossible that someone else in your marina could have operate on the same channel.
Gotcha.
It's 2-way RF communication. So receiver to remote, remote to receiver at all times. It's changing channels so rapidly that no one can pick that up. I mean, we're in Burnham Harbor, Chicago right now. We've got, 10 to 12 dockmates in this harbor. And, when Scott plugs in, he can see all of them that are active, and they're never going to communicate on the same channel. So very safe, very reliable. When people ask us that question, we give them the confidence just in the way we respond. What about communication? Like, no problem, absolutely no problem. It's 165 feet of range in each direction from the receiver. I mean, the boats we're dealing with are really under 120 feet. So we have no concerns, right? We do a range test as well on the boat during a sea trial. So Scott will go around the boat and just make sure that every point of the boat, every location on the boat has the same signal that it should have. So that's really important. And, that comes from plugging in to these boats the right way. So we're following the manufacturer's requirements on how to plug into their system. And if we weren't doing that, that communication wouldn't work seamlessly. So, if it's Volvo, MAN engines, whatever boat you have, we're really focused on working with those manufacturers to build the integration. I mean, Scott's doing some of these installs in under 2 hours. So if you have a Volvo boat, we're going to buy the cables from Volvo, plug in. It's just these pre-made cables. We just did an installation this morning, actually, of a receiver, and it was just, plugging in CAN bus cables, very, very easy, and, no funny business. It's just plugging in the right way from the manufacturer, and it just makes things simple. And that's why the communication works so well, and that's why we operate as the additional station on board. So if we're in control, nothing else can be in control. The helm cannot be in control. So, because we plug in and we communicate the right way, and it's so fast.
Yeah.
So fast. They know the controls on the boat aren't saying what the heck is installed in this boat.
Yeah.
Who's in control? Who hijacked my boat? It's like, okay, dockmate's here. Station 2 or 3 or 4 is here.
Well, and I'm curious, and I don't know this for sure, so I'm going to ask you guys as a dealer and as dockmate. Let's say, and I'm not talking about anything bad happening, but let's just say your husband has ran out of gas or whatever, and he's got Dockmate installed on the boat. Can you, as a dealer, pinpoint where he's at?
No, so we don't have, no, we're not tracking the actual system itself. It's a self-contained system from a wireless perspective. Now, if I was standing on the dock with our equipment, I could see that he's in the area, kind of thing. But no, it's a self-contained system. It doesn't require internet access or cellular service or anything like that. Completely self-contained. If you're using our DPS solution, which is available from Dockmate as well as an aftermarket solution, dynamic positioning, that's a self-contained system with its own GPS antenna. So that's all contained, locked down. Like Spencer was talking about, the remotes are paired. So the remote is paired to that system. we're not going to say, oh, hey, there's two guys that have two remotes. My remote can control someone else's. Nope, that's not how that works.
Okay.
The system is compared to the remote. So even when I come on a boat, if I bring a test remote of my own and I want to use it, I have to lock it down to the system and connect the two together. I like Spencer said this morning, I was on a customer's boat this morning and I had three within range of the software, and our software has the ability to just see what's available out there so we can, connect and service them, but I can't connect without following certain guidelines, and
sure.
And neither can anyone else.
Well, I was kind of curious about that. Yeah, I wasn't real sure how that all worked, but so Scott, as a dealer, where can people reach out to you? If you're not at the boat show, how can they reach out? You got a website or anything where they can get some more information in your area?
Yeah, sure. They can go to GreatLakesMarineTechnology.com. There's a ton of detail about Dockmate on our website. Just fill out a form, and one of the members of our team will reach out to you and just ask you some basic questions and get you going.
Yeah. And Spencer, if everybody wants to, what's the next boat show? You got another boat show coming up?
So the next boat show is probably going to be Newport, Rhode Island. And so it's usually the third week of September. I don't have the date off my mind. I wish I did, but usually the fourth week in September in Newport, Rhode Island, we will be there from the factory with another one of our dealers. So and I just want to say for Scott, right? So we talked about our dealer network. We've got him here. We're at the boat show with him. Can't stress enough how valuable someone like Scott is. I mean, he is a boater himself. He has a boat. The boating language is native for him, but he's so proficient in the Dockmate system, and he's doing so many installations that, he can help service folks no matter where he is. So we're here. We're a few hours away from where he lives, but we're in a marina where he's done 10 installations in the past couple of years. So we had people come to the booth. They need a new charging pad, or they need some tips or tricks, and we can help them. And the boat we were on this morning, that customer he's got a 58 Serena, and he was went from being a little bit timid and a little bit nervous about making that jump up to that boat too. That is now like the most integral part of his boating experience. He wanted to go out, and he's not going to do it without the Dockmate. So really powerful to see that. And the confidence that Scott and Great Lakes Marine Technology have given him, now he's going out there, just him and his wife, on a 58-foot boat. I mean, overall, I think it might be 62. It's a big boat, right? So we're super lucky to have Scott. Super knowledgeable. He knows the control systems on board, so he can identify the best way to really troubleshoot when stuff comes up, and it's rare. So we're super thankful to have him. He travels. He is doing a lot of Dockmate installs, and from the factory, we can't give him the blessing more than we do now. So we really appreciate Scott and his efforts.
Yeah, and always looking for even new dealers out there, in different areas around the country. That way, you got a network of people to connect with. So if you're out there, you're watching this video later on YouTube or whatever, and you want to be a dealer of Dockmate, can they sign up at dockmate.us?
They can. So they can go to dockmate.us, and in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a form to fill out to have a conversation with us about being a dealer. If you have a marine service company, a brokerage company, this is an option that many manufacturers and brokerages are adding to their option sheet because they know their customers are going to be happy and ultimately come back and, potentially buy another boat. That's what the end goal is. So, here with Springbrook Marine Group, Jefferson Beach, Bay Marine, a couple of dealers of ours that offer it to their customers directly. And then Scott comes in and services them on the install. So, it's becoming a really big part of actually the negotiation. It's kind of funny. It's like, it's one of the last pieces in the puzzle for them to sign the paperwork and cash the check. So it's been very powerful, and it's been great to be a part of all phases of from the brokerage, the manufacturer, now the marine service companies, and we're at all aspects. We're everywhere now.
Yeah, that's right. Making boating safe and putting the helm in your hands with Dockmate. And we're so happy that you guys were able to join us this morning, and we look forward to someone from Dockmate chiming in every month and giving us an update on everything that's going on with you guys. Scott, good luck with everything you got going on up there, and thank you for joining us as well this morning.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to let you guys fly, man, and get back to showing everybody how they can get the Dockmate wireless control system. You know, we don't want no customers walking away while y'all are over here being rock stars on the video, you know. So
we'll make it happen.
Yeah. All right.
Have a great day.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Dockmate.us joining us. They are the professionals, and you can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on their logo there and find out everything you needed to go about Dockmate. And we're so happy to have those guys as part of everything we got going on. Happy Sunday to you, everybody.
In the heart of the night, in the cool southern rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the Parker train, and the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises, she reminds me of you. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, oh, down in New Orleans. There's a night bird singing right on through till the dawn, and the streets are still ringing with people carrying on. It's been so long waiting just to be here again, anticipating all the time I could spend. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. And I trust in your love.
Little Poco right there. That's a good old tune. Heart of the Night. Every once in a while you hear that on the radio. You hear it all the time on Tiki Man Radio. We really appreciate Dockmate for joining us and being such a good partner with Tiki Man Radio, Dockside Live Radio, and part of that whole adventure we got ourselves involved in, and it's been a really good experience for us and getting to know these guys. And if you're out there and you're one of those old guys, with a flip phone, and you don't want to give the ham over to a wireless remote control, just think about the safety part of it, and think about how easy it is just to ride in there and dock your boat.
It is a pretty cool idea, and it looks like it's so easy to use.
Yeah,
it's like a little joystick or something. I've seen the video on it, and especially, on a bigger boat, I'm sure you can use it on small boats as well. But it's a great idea. I don't know. I think I could probably get away with it on my little pontoon, but if I had a bigger boat, I'd definitely go with something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've worked with a lot of other companies through this adventure, like Freedom Boat Club, who are, they're all over the world. They're the biggest boat club in the world. So, if you go up to anywhere and you're part of Freedom Boat Club, then you can just get a boat for that day, that weekend, that week, whatever. It's also a good way to figure out how to buy a boat, so you can choose different kinds of boats, different sizes and things. If you're going to be down in the Keys, you can do it down there as well. Take it out. You get a boat that is just for the family or whatever. If you're going to go fishing, you get a different boat. It's really cool. So they all have Dockmate on those as well. So very cool. Very cool. We got JBL Travel Moment coming up here in just about a minute here. And with Joe Leo, our official travel company. If you haven't got signed up for the 2027 cruise, the official 5th annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise, then you need to get on the cruise with us. We're going to the BVI. We're going to have some fun. Hippie chick?
Yeah. Hey, I'm back.
What are you doing out there?
Oh, the girls were asking me questions and wanting to talk for a minute. And so,
talking about worms again?
No, something far more wilder.
I see Larice and Flaz.
Yeah, they're here.
Larice and Flaz has arrived, and so we're going to be enjoying the day with Golden. Is going to be cooking and bringing some stuff. He sent me a picture this morning. You talk about a way to say good morning. His first thing he sent me this morning. Let me get the camera over here so you can see it.
Oh, look at that. Golden is a master.
Boy, that's enough to make your mouth water.
He's a master of meat.
I was like,
the master of meat.
That is the way to say good morning. All right, let's get to the JBL Travel Minute. And now it is time for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo in JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo from the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise. And here at this week's Travel Minute, today I want to talk about an article that I wrote last week for one of the travel magazines. And it was called, What Travel Teaches You That Money Can't Buy. Some of the most valuable things that we gain from travel, money can't buy. Even though travel itself does cost money, some of the greatest rewards that you're going to get are priceless. So when you think about taking a vacation, you focus on where you're going. But what I have learned over the past years is that the value is actually not the destination, it's what the experience teaches us along the way. Travel teaches us perspective. So when you visit a new country or a new city, you realize how big the world is outside of your little town or your daily routine. You're going to meet people from different backgrounds, different traditions, different ways of life. and you often come home with a greater appreciation of what you have. On the last cruise I was on, I was sitting out by the one bar, and I was talking to a gentleman and his wife from Japan, and just learning about what they went through to get from Japan, to the U.S. and then to New York City to get on this cruise ship. It was quite extraordinary that we take it for granted that I could be in New York City in an hour, or I could fly to Florida in 2 hours, and here they traveled like a day and a half to get here to take this adventure. So you do learn a lot about people, their background, what they go through, and you get good appreciation for what we've had. Travel also teaches us patience. Let's be honest, things don't always go as planned. Flights get delayed, weather changes. Sometimes if you're driving, you take the wrong turn, or you miss an exit, or you're trying to catch a train and you take the wrong train. But these moments are the ones that teach us flexibility and resilience. It reminds us that not everything needs to be perfect to be memorable. In fact, some of the best memories, if you think about it, are the stories that you'll be telling forever about how things didn't go as planned. So it teaches us patience, and it teaches us how to be flexible. Travel also gives us confidence. I've seen a lot of clients nervous about taking their first flight, taking their first cruise, leaving the country for the first time. But then they come back different. They come back and say, I should have did this sooner. They stepped outside their comfort zone. They navigated a new adventure. They navigated something that they never pictured themselves doing before. And they realized that they're capable of doing more than what they actually thought they could. Travel also teaches us that we're not too old to have an adventure. And perhaps most importantly, travel teaches us the value of time. We're not going to remember the TV set that we bought 4 years ago, but we're going to remember the glacier that we sailed past in Alaska, or that little town in Italy that we walked down and stopped for an espresso or a gelato. You're going to remember your children and your grandchildren's smiles on their faces the first time they get on a cruise or their first flight. Travel brings people together. Families and friends reconnect. Couples rekindle their love and create memories. At the end of our lives, we're not going to count the things that we bought or owned. We're going to remember the places we went, the people we met, and the memories we made. And these are the things that money can't buy. So that's just a little bit from that article that I wrote. I hope it struck a note with you and that it brings the perspective to your mind. This is Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise. With this week's Travel Minute, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week.
Experience personalized vacation planning with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Whether you're dreaming of an ocean or river cruise, an all-inclusive resort, or an escorted tour, Joe Leo and his team with over 14 years experience will handle every detail for a stress-free vacation. Call Joe at 732-831-5200 or go to jbltravelgroup.net.
The Drunken Octopus, located in Key West, is a premier house concert listening venue put on by our good friends Gypsy Travel and Monty. You've known them for years with GTS Charters, and now they're turning their attention to the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. This is a place where all of your favorite artists go to play, and everybody wants to be at. The schedule is up. Visit thedrunkenoctopus.com and support the independent artist while raising money for local charities. Check out the schedule and go have some fun at the Drunken Octopus listening venue in Key West. No better place to be.
Have you ever thought about starting your own business but were not sure what type of business or how to get started? How about a business that can be very rewarding and you can work right out of your home? Hi, I'm Phil. I've been in appliance repair for over 16 years, and now I've put together an appliance repair business startup package that will train you, support you, and get you up and running and making money in a very short time. The package includes online training, a business website, beginning tools and parts, market materials, free phone and video support, and much more. If you've dreamed of doing something for yourself and you like to help people, owning your own appliance repair business may be for you. If you're interested in learning more, please see our website at teamappliance.net. That's teamappliance.net. So have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Turn on the music, turn on the party lights. Somebody plug in the blender. Where's that bag of ice? Winter's over, kiss it goodbye. Summer's here, tiki time. Somebody jumped in the pool, big old cannonball. Got everybody soaking wet, sitting at the tiki bar. Nobody cared, everyone was feeling fine. Summer's here, tiki time. We got margaritas, mojitos, we got mudslides too. We got a little bit of wine, a whole lot of brew. Summer's here, tiki time. Little James Hunter playing on the stereo. Somebody at the tiki bar broke out dominoes. No sign of rain, clear sailing sky. Summer's here, tiki time. Summer's here, tiki time. Summer's here, tiki time.
Take a trip back in time to Jukebox Saturday morning. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shack music. Jukebox Saturday, only on Tiki Man Radio.
At the tiki
friends over, break out the brews, escape to that faraway place. Put Buffett on, turn off the news, life at a slower pace. At the Tiki Bar in my backyard, out the back door, south a million miles. At the Tiki Bar in my backyard, watch the sun go down, take us to the aisles, torches light up the night, bamboo all around, lots of tiki lights, playing island sounds, faraway place, it's the easy life, lost time and space, we're in paradise. Thinking of places far away, grass skirts and sandy shores, sitting with you under the stars, my imagination soars. At the Tiki Bar in my backyard, out the back door, south a million miles. At the Tiki Bar in my backyard, watch the sun go down, take us to the aisles, watch the sun go down, take us to the aisles.
Mr. Sam Rainwater, and it was a highlight of my life to have Sam Rainwater come here for the summer party last year, play on stage, and then come in here in the studio and play that song because it was a tradition, you know, over 20 years ago, whenever we opened up the Tiki Bar for summer, when summer finally arrived, spring is over, as it's this is the last Sunday of spring. We would always play that song, and that was long before radio, long before I knew anything about trop rock or whatever. I discovered that song because I felt like it was written for me, and because we had a tiki bar in our backyard. So
I got the shirt.
Yeah, you got the shirt on right now. Yeah, there we go.
And as much as I love Sam Rainwater, I had to come back here and reclaim my Ed Contreras veranda. You know.
Well, you know, I had to unscrew the sign before he got here. You know, and we just won't let Sam know that. I mean, he's like,
I love Sam Rainwater. If I had to lose my veranda to anybody, it would be Sam Rainwater.
I don't even think you got your old ass up there since you've been here.
I'm gonna make it up there. I gotta get a picture up there, and yeah.
Sam took a nap up there.
Yeah. Well,
he did. He did.
But summer is here. Spring is over.
Here.
And,
Yippee!
Absolutely.
Now we get in the pool.
Yeah, hallelujah.
How about that Marty Nickel, man? I love that guy too.
I love Marty Nickel. Tiki time. It's
tiki time when summer is here. I saw it.
That's right.
Golden has arrived. Flaz Noogies has arrived.
They've all got here. I think Ann's coming on over, and Kevin and Angel will be here.
All right. Turn into a regular party, man.
Yeah, a party.
Flaz Noogies and Larice is out there.
Larice is here.
We were talking about you last night, Larice. That somebody mentioned mentioned that the sign out there is outdated. I'm like, yeah, she quit one day, and
she's got a
we haven't been able to replace her. We can't find anybody that is good as she is.
Good help is hard to find.
It really is. It really is. So it is what it is. But Dockmate. What'd you guys think about that?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, I had something on my pontoon boat that I just wanted to go remote steering all the time, and it didn't work out very well for me.
Really?
Yeah, but this technology is way more upgraded.
And this was probably about 10 years ago.
Oh, this is way more upgraded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this will park it for you. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's such a cool device.
And those guys...
and they calibrate it to,
I don't know if I still got the video in here. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Dockmate is a wireless control system for your boat's engines, pods, thrusters, anchor, and horn that lets you leave the helm and go anywhere on board. It is the ultimate boating companion. Put the helm in your hand. This takes the boating experience to a whole nother level. Don't let being stuck at the helm undermine your confidence or compromise your boating experience. Visit dockmate.us. That's dockmate.us. Or visit tikimanradio.com and click on the logo for Dockmate. And if there's a boat show coming to your town, chances are Dockmate will be there. Go by and check it out. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Dockmate, taking the stress out of boating and docking. And that's right. Boating experience to a whole nother level. Yeah, take the stress out of boating. For God's sakes, have a good time when you're out there on the water and not worry about tearing your boat up.
That's what it's all about. Having a good time on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, not tearing your boat up when you're coming back in.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
For real.
How about that Reverend Joe Leo out there?
Yeah.
He's preaching, man. I thought I was in church. He's like, listen, you're not gonna be able to take that TV with you when you die. You're gonna take the memories.
Joe's like, listen.
That's right.
You need to get your head out of your ass. You're going to be dead one day. Yeah. You might as well enjoy it.
That's right.
And he's got some ocean waves going on in that video. That was a little different, too. Yeah. I came down here yesterday to put all that together, before you guys got here, and I didn't catch the ocean waves thing. And I was when it first started, I was like, damn, did I add something to that or what? It worked out really well,
Well, I heard people talking too, and I'm like, wait, where's that coming from?
Yeah, where's that coming from?
It must be the people walking by Joe's office or something.
Yeah. Well, he's out there on the beach, preaching it, baby.
Man.
Get your head out of your ass, all right?
Yeah.
Listen, you're not going to remember what TV you bought, but you'll remember that glacier.
That's right.
He's got a point.
Great point. And
Fantastic.
And listen, when you do leave this earth, you're gonna want to wear a nice T-shirt. So get at the Uptown Whimsy. Get yourself a
That's right.
Yeah.
He's working it, man.
He is, man.
Yeah, we gotta take care of him.
out there listening. I love those guys, Graham and Nicole.
Listen, I have spent a lot of time with these guys in the past 48 hours. So I was going to update the video with the new shirts, and I didn't get to that. But let's see if I've got it in here. But you kind of direct you. Yeah. I do like that. Save your marriage. That is so good right there. Let me. I told you. It's your fault. Save your marriage with Visit yourmarriage.us.
They're funny.
Yeah. Let me see if I can figure out.
That's great.
Hell, I don't forget what the hell I was looking for now. Uptown Whimsy.
Uptown Whimsy.
Let's see here. Where is it? Shirts. The Tiki Man Radio shirts are now available at uptownwhimsy.com, or you can visit tikimanradio.com and click on the store tab for a direct link to all the shirts and designs, with new ones coming out all the time. Different styles, different sizes, and different colors. You can visit the store at 826 East New Haven Avenue in downtown Melbourne, Florida. Stop by and say hi. Our good friends Graham and Nicole have been working hard to get this project up and going, and now it's available. Visit uptownwhimsy.com for all the new items that are in the store, and click on the Tiki Man Radio shirts. That's uptownwhimsy.com and Tiki Man Radio, bringing the sunshine to you. That's right, bringing the sunshine to you, and I'll get that updated with the new shirts, of course, once I get everybody out of here. But you got baby clothes.
Baby clothes.
Yeah, that set us back about 6 weeks.
That's all right.
Come on in here. I think we got a spot. We got a spot for you here. Come on in here. Tell us what you're cooking today.
Is that Golden?
Golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's Bat. Come on in, Bat Wings.
Bat Wings.
No. Well, you got a censorship on that.
As you guys have probably noticed, this is a lot going on here. This is a full-blown production, right? I mean, it's not like sitting around a pub table in somebody's attic.
Here comes the chef.
Get on in here, Bat Wings.
Yeah.
I want to apologize about that.
Yeah.
I'll be back talking about it a little bit.
Yeah, you will.
Y'all slide just a little bit. That way we get him into. There we go. Is that camera right there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, first of all, I really appreciate that picture you sent me this morning. I was like, well, good morning.
And it was not of a bat wing.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm changing your name.
Thank you for that.
Yes. Thank
Hey,
you for
Golden,
that.
I'm changing your name to Batwing.
I've been called a lot worse.
Yeah. So, what you cooking today?
We've got pork loins.
Pork loins.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Braided. You ever had one that's braided?
Braided? No.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Well, we've
it's
seen the
beautiful.
picture.
Yeah, we showed it. We showed the whole world the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
It looks good. Well, we appreciate that.
You can actually get more seasoning in on it and more injection in on it.
Yeah.
And then it's just prettier, and it's a prettier presentation.
And Callie McCool says, "Hey, Golden."
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, kudos on paying everything off.
Yes. Congratulations
Yeah,
to Callie. Paying off the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah. And then painted the door red.
Yeah.
That's
I was just going to ask if he painted the door red.
That's an old Irish tradition, right?
See, I'm not even Irish, and I had a red door.
Scottish.
Okay.
Tradition.
I knew it was one of them older countries.
I pay attention sometimes.
Yeah.
Time to time.
Time to time.
Yeah, congratulations on that. That's fantastic, and just good things happening, all around. And of course, the Callie McCool and the student crew just finished up this season. I believe that's the 4th season, and we'll get a bunch of kids in there in the. When school gets back and get a whole new crew of Callie McCool and the student crew.
They've been doing so good.
It's amazing to me how far they've come, and it's all guided by Callie, and he's just fantastic at what he does. And now he's paid his house off and painted his front door.
So, do any of the students, have they checked in since they left? Are they in radio or?
I don't. That's a good question.
That's a great question.
We need to get Callie to give us an update on.
I figure 4 years they're out of getting out of college by now. The first
crew.
Yeah. They ought to be on ESPN by now. I mean, come on now. Well, hopefully they've they'll never forget that. Right. They'll never forget that. I mean, when I was in school, it was different, right? I mean, we had the wood shop coach was also the football coach.
Yeah, right.
And the driver's ed was also the football coach.
Yeah, and if he had time, he'd teach you how to drive in the driver's ed or whatever. But you couldn't piss him off in either one, right? Especially in wood shop, because then you had to go to football practice.
I got to run. I'm just going to go ahead and start running.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and run. I'm just going to go run to the field house. I'll meet you down there.
Yeah, our wood teacher, he was the wrestling coach.
Oh, well, see, there you go.
Yeah. That's definitely, that's kind of how it goes.
That was kind of a cool thing to really grow up in, right? You had teachers that did multiple things, and you were just it was just part of growing up for me. I mean, I don't think they do that anymore. They sure as hell don't teach these kids how to drive.
They also used to go back to the smoking. You remember when we had a smoking hole at the high school? And,
yeah, we had
the
smoking
coaches
section.
were out there smoking.
So did we.
Yeah, we had a smoking section.
Yeah.
It was my first time. I thought this place really needs a bar. Now you can smoke out here.
That started the entire thing.
Planted the seed in my head.
Planted the seed.
Yeah, if you were under 18, you'd have to have your parents sign for you to go to the smoking.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Yeah. Well, my dad was a truck driver. I just signed his name.
We're used to that. He's on the road.
Most of us did something like that. Yeah.
Well, that was another thing. If when I grew up going to school, the place you did not want to go into was the principal's office. Okay, that meant something bad was going to happen.
Yep.
And also, your dad was a truck driver, right? So if you got in trouble on a Monday, you had to suffer all week long till he come back in town on Friday because you were going to get in trouble again because you got in trouble here.
Yeah.
There was
just when you thought it was over.
No.
Well, he either had time to calm down, or get enraged,
or at least come up with 2 or 3 stories you thought would work.
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault.
I was young. I needed the money.
Yeah. What exactly were you doing standing in the girls' bathroom? Well, I went in the wrong door.
I was young. I needed the money. That works.
I have done that from time to time. Sometimes it's confusing.
It is confusing.
It is confusing, but yeah.
Just try. I was young and needed the money.
One time, I'm not going to say what my state of mind was, but one time I did go into the men's bathroom and I said, why are they putting all these urinals in here? We need more toilets. This is I'm like, how am I going to use that? Like I was like, they put it in my bathroom.
Well, yeah.
And then everybody was looking at me coming out, and these guys were looking at me, and I'm like,
what the hell you doing?
What are you doing here, man?
Listen,
and I'm like,
this is our space.
What are you doing here?
That goes back to what she said in the beginning. I'm not going to mention what state of mind I was in at the time.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
What are you doing here? That's pretty funny.
Well, did you
Good
go
times.
fishing yesterday?
No.
No.
No, I stayed at the hospital.
Oh. I was
a little tired.
Yeah. Well, I was a little tired too. But when's the Bluegrass Festival? That's when we get our vacation.
That's September.
September.
Yeah, them two get a full day of because we get up and go.
Yeah.
And we're gone until late in the evening. We gotta hear we gotta hear the banjos for at least 24 hours.
You guys got to get
home.
back on your going on Saturday too. I mean, that's important. Y'all have gotten off track here. Y'all need to get up and be gone by 8 o'clock on Saturday morning.
The government has the wife jumping and bouncing right now.
Yeah,
when that calms down, they'll be back on track.
Yeah. She's got to go on a trip today.
Well, if she's on her own, she won't be as dedicated as she is when was it Louise?
I'm Louise.
You're Louise.
She's Thelma. That's Thelma.
When Thelma's with her. Thelma and Louise.
You know why she's Thelma? Because I like saying Thelma.
Thelma. I took them
it so well.
Thelma.
I took them on the new big highway yesterday.
Oh,
that's nice.
Woo-wee.
And
I made him play.
Yeah.
I made him play some music that calmed my nerves down.
Well, listen, the interstate for those people that are coming up from Atlanta and always run into traffic, it is nice. It is nice now. I mean, you can do. We literally did 80 miles an hour from through Georgia all the way till we got off Volkswagen Drive.
Yeah.
I mean, you stay on cruise control now. It's fantastic.
No, I did really good. I did really, really good going there through the split. But coming back through the split, now that was another story. I had to hang on. I thought we were hanging on 2 wheels coming back through around that curve. I was like,
listen,
what is he doing to me?
We was going a little bit faster. I had to pee.
Well, all right, then. You get a pass.
That's how that went down. But, well, listen, Golden, I really appreciate you being here today and bringing some food and feeding this bunch and putting up with us. And
I put forth the effort. Kind of owe Ed, I want to say it on the air. Ed. He's the one that gave Beers and Bones up there the name. So I told him when he come into town and hung out, I would take care of him. So
he's always trying to weasel his way in and stuff like that, I mean, he got banned from the Daytona 500 thing because he won all the money one year.
Yeah, I stopped getting asked to play at any pool, even the Super Bowl pool.
Super Bowl, Must be present to win.
Be present to win. That's the new rule around here.
But see, if you expand your horizon there again,
you lose money.
You get more money.
Yeah.
What he don't win, Pat gets the rest of it.
Well, you don't know because you could win all of that.
Well, we enjoyed the pools anyway.
They're fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you're winning. That's for sure.
It almost hurt. I was like, "Oh man, we're gonna win again."
Oh.
Damn. Everybody at the chocolate bars going, "They're gonna win again."
Yeah, I won the second and the fourth quarter.
Man, we're gonna win again.
And he probably knew, he's like, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have a good time today and enjoy the day, and eat some good food, hang out with some friends, and do what the Tiki Bar is all about. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Beaten boat out of A1A. She bought with the money from working days at the Tiki Bar. She prettied it up just to make it her way. Now she lives on Calusa Bay, sleeping under the stars. His head grow living in his van, plays guitar in a reggae band just to pass the time. Calls back home cause he misses a smile, surfs all day, smokes a little wild, said it eases his mind. Pulls up to the sand, heard through a friend of a brand new band, plays Miley songs. Sips coconut rum, dances all night long. He looks in her eyes and forgets back home, turns off his phone.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio, part of the Coastal Americana Radio Network. Monday nights starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time, get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man and his conductors. Live from Crown Point, Indiana, Ed and the conductors are focused on the local artists of the Indiana area. It's time for you to get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. 6 p.m. Eastern Island Time on Tiki Man Radio. Tuesday at noon, it's Callie McCool and his student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning to do radio and produce their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. That's Surf's Up with Callie McCool and the student crew every Tuesday at noon. Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, live from Key West, bringing you all the happenings of Key West and the surrounding area. In-studio guests and having some fun. That's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time every Friday. Saturday from midnight to noon, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday. This is where we open up the massive archives of Tiki Man Radio and take you back to that old shagging music, complete with commercials and funny clips. Jukebox Saturdays every Saturday. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle, recorded live from Key West. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you download the free Tiki Man Radio app, subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, and hit the little bell there for all the notifications. And if you would like to sponsor one of these great shows, reach out to us at tikimanradio@gmail.com. Come over and be part of the show. That's right. Come over and be part of the show right here on Tiki Man Radio and support all those guys. And another thing you guys don't know about is, since you don't do video or anything like that, but, you can get tip money. And,
yes, you can.
YouTube.
And,
so
let me show you. This.
I want to thank Moni for giving us tip money earlier in the show. That may put us over our threshold.
Yeah,
we were hovering around $86. YouTube won't give you the money until you hit $100.
Yeah, they can do it right.
So it takes us about 3 months to gather that up, So every little bit helps. So thank you. It might put us over the edge there, Money. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Yeah, but of course y'all don't know anything about that.
No, we don't. Yeah, we just. I'm oblivious to all that. We just go up there, have a great time, and like to goof off for a couple hours during the week. So
people won't see you guys. Man.
I know.
See the shirts you're wearing and all that stuff.
I know.
Well, I remember a time when we enjoyed just rolling out of whatever, pajamas or whatever, hair all this.
Well, they did. I came down here, had to set up everything, fold out the table, put up the chairs.
Well, you take a 5-minute shower and you're ready.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I mean, that's different.
Then the carpenter has to put a shirt on during the show.
Oh, yeah,
he likes to sit there.
YouTube,
I mean, we have to get in. We have to do makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's
so
right.
I mean, it is a pain.
I mean,
you don't really want to do all that, but it'd be nice. But
it would be nice, but I mean, don't pressure him if you don't want.
I do remember. I do remember the days when you were sitting in the closet.
That's the day I broke my back that day, but yeah, that's what we said. Yeah.
It's funny, because I built that studio because my granddaughter, one time she came here and we used to have a keg over. It was a smaller bar then, and it was a keg.
This was Jemiah.
And she pulled it and let all the beer out.
Oh.
And so I was when I first got into radio, I was like, I'm gonna have to build something where I can lock it up. And that's why that was built the way it was. But it was nice to have the studio and plug into the wall there with your microphones and all that stuff. It was kind of cool. But,
it was pretty cool.
That was back in the teens, 2019.
Yeah. And look at her now.
Yeah, and look at her now.
Set up the folding table every show. Put a little blanket on.
Remember that? Yeah. Yeah, we did that. We plugged our microphones into the wall.
Yeah, I had it run through the wall.
Run through the wall. The ports.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just plug it in the wall.
Yeah. As you sat behind the glass.
Yeah, well, he was
smoking,
facing the wall.
Chain smoking in there.
Smoking in there.
Yeah.
But hey, Beth Travels is out there. She's tuned in, the rock star.
Yeah, the rock star herself. Make sure you check out her new books if you haven't got them, and the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series. And make sure you like that page of hers as well. And she's looking for reviews. If you bought the book, make sure you go back to Amazon or wherever you bought it and give her a review. She has an author page on Amazon.com. And, of course, as always, you can go to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Tiki Bar Publishing page in the menu there, and you'll see her books. Check out the 2 new books by the Sheridan Nash Mystery Series, Set in the Heart of Nashville by E. Travers, Beth Travers' Evil Twin. The older the violin, the sweeter the music, and Sing Crazy. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Get your copies today and find out what happens in the dark shadows of Nashville. That's right. Beth Travers' Evil Twin there, and it's really cool what she's doing. We had her on the show last week.
Yeah.
And talking about it. And
we did. She's
just having a blast with that. It's really fun for me to work with artists. And this is not our first attempt at this. She actually wrote these a long time ago. She's got a new book coming out. But it's nice to be able to work with the artists on that side of the business, the Tiki Bar publishing side of it. And I know Chris Bellamy had a blast of releasing his first book, That Christmas Story. And it's nice that I'll be able to work with those guys on that kind of stuff. It's a different perspective, and I really enjoy it. I got to finish this. This may be my last book. I don't know, but I got to finish it.
What's the name of this book?
This one is called the
Sisters.
The Summer to Remember.
Summer to Remember.
Summer to Remember. The Sister Six.
Sister Six.
Yeah, and it's let me see here. Well, I'll play it here in a minute, but anyway, it's about 6 sisters not sisters, but 6 girls who go home to a beach house they grew up in when they were little kids on an island. And they all went out, grew up and all that stuff, but they're having kind of a reunion. So all these characters, you have to introduce these characters, and it's a difficult book because I start at the end. Starts at the end and then works its way back, and so it's one of those things, man. I dream about it all the time. It gets when you write these stories like that, they get in your head, and the characters become real characters in your head. So
yeah,
it's hard to explain, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I just got to finish it.
Sounds like a lot of work, man.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I can barely write my name, much less. I can write code, though. I can write code.
And of course, the podcast, I just loaded up my 100th episode of the podcast. And,
congratulations.
And
you
then
can
Facebook.
Find that on anywhere you get your podcast.
Yeah, you can find that anywhere you get your podcast. It's out on Amazon. It's out anywhere you just search the Space Between the Waves podcast, and you'll whatever platform it's on hundreds of platforms out there. So
pops up on my phone every morning.
I was celebrated that, and they immediately kicked me off Facebook. So Facebook and kiss my ass.
Along with American Airlines.
Yeah, American Airlines Sucks.com.
Golden.
AmericanAirlinesSucks.com.
I've never had a problem with American Airlines. I don't know.
Well, when you do. When you do.
When I do. When I have, yeah.
It won't be because I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I didn't warn you.
Yeah.
Well, I remember laying in the bed one night going, what the hell? Is Dan laying under the bed?
Yeah.
She's got her headphones on. She's got her she has a sleepy headphone thing on that goes around her head.
Yeah.
Covers her eyes.
Yeah.
It has the headphones built into it. I'm listening. I'm like, that's Dan Lynn.
Is that Dan Lynn's voice?
That's a Dan Lynn.
What is Dan Lynn doing in my bed?
Yeah. What's he doing under my bed?
It's quiet, right? And all of a sudden you hear it. Meanwhile, Grandma's laying in a ditch at the other end of town.
Is Dan Lynn under the bed with you down there? What's going on?
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Hey, if you guys hadn't hit the like button out there, please do so. I can't tell you, you never know when you're going to get kicked off of another platform. So that helps us with our YouTube and 17,000 subscribers we got over there. It allows YouTube to know which video to push of ours. So make sure you hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more that helps us out.
Maybe I owe Coastal Confessions a bit of an apology for my performance Friday night.
No, I think he really enjoys the entertaining part of it.
Okay. I just don't want to get him. I just don't want to get anybody kicked off. But it is me.
No, we've already cut that part out.
Okay. Yeah. You've already edited that. Good.
That's another great thing about YouTube. You can trim out sections.
Good.
But you know what? I learned something. I never knew what bat wings were.
Yeah.
Now we know.
We all learned together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
I'm sure somewhere somebody spit out their beer when that happened.
I mean, when the air is like soup,
Yeah.
it's like the things stick together.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll leave it there.
It was entertaining to say the least, but he enjoys that. And then I called
B-Man
in.
said we loved it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, good. Maybe I'll call in another time with another Southern problem.
Gotta say hello to our good friends Lance and Dawn Bella.
Well, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, happy Sunday to you.
Almost Paradise.
Yeah, Almost Paradise. He's got a new song out there.
He sure does, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the new hot playlist.
I heard, been hearing it. That's great.
Yeah, it's out there, and it plays all the new songs that come out, and then we rotate those as we go along with new songs. And that's important for a radio station if if you're an artist out there and you're just pushing your music out to radio stations, and they throw it into there's 10,000 songs in the base. So if you just throw a new song on there, it might not get played for 3 months.
Yeah.
So you got to have a new playlist of new songs that goes out and grabs one every 45 minutes or every hour or something like that, and gives those new songs the
playtime.
The playtime that they deserve. And that's very important to a radio station if they care about the artist. If they don't, they just throw it in there and then walk away. And
let that music rotate.
Yeah. So it's a good thing, and it gives because the music business has changed so much over the years. But used to a CD album, whatever, it'd have 10, 11, 12 songs on it, and they finally figured out you don't release all those at one time. You release 1, 2, 3, whatever, and get them all played. Otherwise, if you just give somebody a 10, 12 songs, they put them all in there. They may not put them all in there, and they might be a good song that you never get to hear because, you're not listening to them.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot that goes into there to support the independent artist out there, but his song is in there.
Yep. I've heard it in there quite a few times actually. Come on.
Well, good.
Well, it's a great thing that you do for these musicians like that,
We get a ton of music sent to us, daily. And not all of it makes it in there. But if I'm not going to put it in, I always respond back to them and tell them why. Maybe it's not a good fit. We don't do rap or whatever,
Right.
We get all kinds of music from all over the world. Or if it's not recorded well.
I don't know why. I like rap a whole lot.
Well, you can listen to it while you're trying to drive the split.
She drives.
When I drive.
Yeah. But I have found that the artists appreciate feedback as well. If it's not recorded right, or if it was recorded low, or the vocals are not as they should be, the music is over low in the vocals, because there's a lot of people out there recording their own stuff.
Yeah.
And if it sounds like it was recorded in the basement or in a bathroom or something like that, then they need to know that. And if you don't give them their feedback, there's just a ton of radio stations out there that are just not going to play it.
Right.
Yep. But it gives them an opportunity to go back and fix it.
Right.
If I give movie ratings to the Tiki Man shows, Coastal Confessions would be rated R.
That's funny.
Rated R.
Yeah, depending on.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I kind of dig that too, but Callie, but I love
kind
it.
of my fault, I guess.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. No, I think it appreciated.
It might have hurt him if I had feelings.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I was going to say you look pretty sensitive today.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
I had my heart taken out and I had a blood pump put in. I got a blood pump.
A blood pump.
Yeah, I got a blood pump.
Yeah. Well, We appreciate everything you guys do. The Goldens taking care of Lure and Getaway and putting these guys up, and
much appreciated.
And they really, I tell you, out of the entire experience, they've really discovered this game down there called, was it Jackass?
Jackass? What is it? Smartass. You probably don't even know you have this song.
The board game they talk about down there.
Is it at the rental?
Yeah. He don't even know, but it's such a golden thing, to have a game called Smartass.
It might come up missing.
Yeah, it's the funniest.
We'll get another one.
No, Ed's already looked for it.
I already bought one on Amazon.
You've already.
It'll be at my house when I get home.
No, it's normally with us. It's left, center, right. We play a gambling game where we throw dice, and left, center, right's our thing. So
yeah, we've done that.
Yeah, we've done that too.
Wow, that's a fun game.
Yeah.
Why, you want to throw some money down?
I got a few dollars.
Listen, if you go to the VIP lounge upstairs, the upper deck bar, there is a poker table up there.
Oh,
I need to bring my dice. I need to leave some dice here.
Yeah. There you go.
We got them in the closet.
Yeah, we got dice.
Special dice.
Yeah,
just your dice.
No, they're
that you roll with.
Well, yeah. I have my own set, and then everybody has their own.
There was a time where I was talking to a guy one time because the poker room used to be here. But it was open. This whole area was open to the bar, and under this light was the poker table, and we were talking about putting an ATM machine in.
Yeah.
And I actually traveled down to Georgia to talk to a guy about an ATM machine he had for sale, and the longer he talked, I'm like, I'm not sure where you got this thing at.
It was looking a little shady, huh?
I'm like, do you have the key for it? He's like, well, I don't have the key. And I'm like, that's an important part. We can't put the money in. And I was like, you know what? I don't even know. I don't think I need an ATM machine. But it was a safety factor. You didn't want these guys getting drunk, playing poker for all hours of the night, and then have to go somewhere to get money.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that sounds pretty shady.
If you run out of money, it's time to go home.
That's right. And then the other side of it.
Not if you got an ATM machine, right?
Yeah. No, it's time to go home.
And because they're drinking my beer, right? The fee was going to be $10.
That's right.
But if they got drunk, they didn't care. So, I was like, well, I only got out $10. Why did you charge me $21.50? Well, that's how it works, man.
Yeah.
You drank 27 beers. Well, we appreciate you guys being here and traveling down for Lake Winnie, and we really appreciate Dockmate for joining us this morning from the boat show in Chicago. And make sure you check out Dockmate at dockmate.us, or you can anything to do with Tiki Man Radio. Just go to our website, look for the logos, the picture of whatever we're talking about, and if you click on it, it'll take you right to their website. And we're going to have some fun today. It's trying to sprinkle out there.
It is.
Is it raining?
It is right now, but I was looking at the forecast. It's gonna go away for a few hours, and then it'll pick back up this evening.
Well, that's why we have a whole nother bar in here.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna have fun anyway.
And we will not be having a show. The Peace Train will not have a show tomorrow. We'll be traveling home.
That's right. The Peace Train will not have a
we'll
show.
Be traveling home
I know what's really going on.
Oh, and make sure you listen to. We've got the replay of
we got
on the Island.
Tuesday on the Island coming up immediately. Now that's only on Tiki Man Radio. It's not on YouTube, but we'll switch it over after this show. But right now, it is time for us to get out here and have some of Golden's good food. I made my world famous potato salad too. We need to bring down.
Well, I want to tell you thanks for having us, man.
Hey, thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Saw what a real production is all about.
It's always a good time, Danny.
Yeah. Make sure you check out all the shows on Tiki Man Radio and start your day a positive way with some positive vibes. Cut off the negativity, and Facebook kicks you off. Just tell them to kiss your ass, okay? Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next week. Have a happy and beginning of summer.
See ya.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle coming up next, only on Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you hit that like button before you go. Have a great day.